Well, hello, chat. How's it going? How's it going? And Chapo, thank you so much for the gift subscription to UwaKivT. I really appreciate it. Or UwaKivT, I assume. Thank you. Hello, chat. So today we are doing our Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay Act 3, Episode 55. Very deep into both Act 3 and Season 2. So very exciting stuff. Hello to, let me go up the list here, to Mr. Duduno, to Chapo the Clown, to Toby Goby, and to all of you fantastic lurkers. And hello, Obi-Wan2247. What's going on, gamers? Let me make sure it's not showing up, so I think I changed the little source here. There you go, got it. Alrighty, got the game all ready to go. We are still waiting on one person, it looks like, so we'll give him a couple minutes. Let's go meet the gang. Gang, you are currently live. Say hello.
Hi.
Seth is not going to be here today.
Dang.
Fair enough. What about Ranger?
Ranger's going to be here.
Okay.
Let me turn you guys down a bit. Yeah, so last session was actually pretty crazy. I mean, I'm not sure if you guys want to explain. I mean, I guess we'll get into it, right? But pretty fun stuff.
Yep. I wasn't there.
Also, we made 2 characters for Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay First Edition, and I gotta say, First Edition is an addition. It is kind of weird, but like in a good way.
I got my character idea ready.
Well,
I'm ready.
I want you to put your character idea away because you only have one choice in the matter, and that is.
What's that mean?
It means that you choose your race, you roll up your stats, and then your stats determine what you're eligible for. So for example, a human needs at least 30 stats in willpower and intelligence to be an academic. You don't even choose your career. You choose your class only.
That's hokey.
It is
but
hokey.
Also interesting. I like
it. So for example, Somnus's dwarf was a warrior, and he did not he was like, yeah, I'm a warrior. I have pretty good weapon skill. And then he rolled servant. He's like, fuck. And so now he's a servant. Ranger rolled ranger because he wanted to be a bounty hunter. And he rolled boatman, which, I mean, he doesn't start with a lot of range combat stuff, but he does start with a boat, and that's actually useful. And then Obi-Wan says, could you give a very brief introduction on what the campaign is about in general? Yes, when we get our 4th person in here and we start, I give like a Dragon Ball Z previously on.
Last time.
Yeah, but if you want like a solid kind of just what's going on, long story short, the party started all the way at the beginning of Act 1, started as pretty normal, maybe some gray kind of morality, like some criminality, that sort of stuff, right? But then they fell to chaos through a long and storied history, including a conflict with Castle Drachenfels and all this sort of stuff. And so now we're pretty much at the very end of the campaign, where the party has embraced chaos fully and are, kind of. If you ever play Total War, it's like that one part where it's like, okay, I'm uniting Norsca now for my cause. The group are in that stage. They're in turn 10 of a Norscan playthrough, okay? Also, hello, Ranger.
Oh god. Oh god, Ranger made his one of his PNG the old man.
The old man. It's the old man from the Monk movie. Which is kind of cool. All right. Well, I think that is everyone. Ranger, you are muted, and I know Japo's in the bathroom, so I
I'm
will.
getting ready.
Okay, okay.
Seth said he wouldn't come, right?
Correct. He is flying over to the States. Or he's flying over to another state. Look, it's the old man. Don't be hating on the old man. Right? He's just old. Okay.
I don't like the look he's giving me.
Who is hating on the old man?
No one's hating on the old man. No one would. No one would, old man. No one would. I promise. Nervous laughter. Looks left to right. All right, Jabba, you here? We'll give him another minute. How's your guys' week? You got anything planned for Christmas, etc.?
Holiday depression.
Damn,
Fair.
that's kind of dark.
Yeah.
I
My family's a world away. I can't really go see them.
Got any friends or anyone you're spending Christmas like that? Like hanging
yeah.
out? Okay, well that's good.
I got a couple friends I'm hanging out with. We're gonna have dinner.
Well, that's fantastic. Obi-Wan asked, does it play during the modern time of Warhammer Fantasy? Yes. So the campaign started in, because Karl Franz was elected in 2502. And then the Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 4th edition takes place in 2512, and we've kind of extended the timeline by just, 2 seasons of play. And now we're up to 2520. So this is 2 years before the end times, functionally, in terms of like chronology, if you consider the end times canon, which I don't, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh, by the way, Porky,
Yeah.
the dark deal last session, how much corruption was that supposed to clear?
A dark deal cleanses 1 corruption.
Okay, good to know. I forgot to click.
Or not a dark deal, a dark whisper. Yeah, cleanses 1 corruption. I do find it funny that all of this trouble occurred because the group were like, 1 corruption. Fuck that. I'm getting at it. I want that corruption to be gone. Honestly, Obi-Wan, given the party's chaotic predilections, I would not be surprised. I'll get, as I said, Chapo, you still pooping? I assume you're pooping. You're taking a long time. Long little poop. And you're muted, so.
To be completely fair, I kind of forgot about the fact that it cleanses corruption. I just did it because
You just did it.
Yeah.
That's even funnier. You just did it for the love of the game.
I mean, I Mathuar keeps looking for that third option. So,
Like, look, Nurgle. Look, the gods spoke to her. One of them's Nurgle. She's going to listen.
All right, I'll give it another 30 seconds, another minute there. He told you to start, did he? Because I didn't hear him.
You silly one. I did tell you to start. I said it in chat.
Oh, you said it in chat. Oh, well, I'm on the multi-chat now, so I don't pay attention to that anymore.
I went to go grab a quick water and a banana because I was like, I'm just going to have this so I don't have to get up for any reason.
You don't
Wow.
pay attention
Ouch.
to the chat.
I don't pay attention
How
to
can you not
anything
pay attention
anymore.
to the
It's
chat?
look, all right.
Porky,
I've got the
you're
brain
forced to stare at the
frog.
old man now for 100 hours.
Oh no. All right.
100
You
hours
get a
of old
mental
man.
corruption.
Also, wait, but before we jump into it, I was listening just passively to what y'all were saying. So, if I understand correctly, because I was not there last session, a major part of the oh god factor of last session was from a dark deal.
A dark whisper. But yeah. As I said, we'll get into it.
A dark whisper.
We'll get into the previously on, and
That's
we'll see what happens.
really, really funny.
Yup. Alrighty. Previously on the Sea of Claws. Sit up here so I don't squeak in my little squeaky chair. Dietrich Esselman, Axemaster of the Snaegr tribe, marked of Khorne, Mathuar, Pel-Linafar, Master Magus of the Shifting Winds, marked of Tzeentch, Marta Babinov, Transfigured Bray Shaman, marked of Nurgle, D'Angelo Arturro Rivera, Nomadic Hell Knight, marked of Slaanesh, and Markus von Wissen, Exalted Champion, marked of the Undivided. To be favored is to be blessed. The marks of chaos stir uneasily within the arms of the great beast. Ulfric Grondal and Markus von Wissen had engaged in a melee to determine the fate of the Bjornling tribe. Having accepted a daemonic pact, Ulfric had acquired his old strength back in exchange for his very soul, damning himself in his position at the head of the Bjornling tribe. The combatants were neck and neck, Markus's sword meeting Ulfric's flail. The blows reverberated with the power of whatever capricious demonic entity remained in these chaos-touched caverns. However, the Chaos Gods are fickle. All of the party, save Markus, had agreed internally at the same time to corrupt Ulfric instead of killing him, to recruit him into the arms of chaos and solidify his corruption to untold heights. This, however, was a dangerous proposition to Markus. The both of them having been knocked unconscious via alchemical moonflower and bound by Mathuar's shadows, Ulfric had agreed to joining the group if only to avert more disaster for the Bjornling tribe. Markus, however, overcome with fury and the failure of killing Ulfric, had attempted to end it all. The party barely managed to disarm him before they could continue further. However, cannon shot rings out in the distance. One of the shells sends an impact too close for comfort, somewhere deep below you, given your current height from the coast. A beastly roar encapsulates the crystalline caverns. The entire thing moves with abandon, and the crystals shook out of their ancient pockets. As rock and crystal fall in equal form and all had to escape in order to live, Dee and the remaining company of Norskins, including Sneak, Jurgen, and Harry, and a few sailors, found themselves under attack from multiple directions. As Norskin wars tend to go, there's usually not a lot of organization. Both Bjornling and Hakkinen warriors had found themselves charging the Sea Fang, both thinking the crew to be of a hostile side. Screams crossed the air, and genuine chaos descended on the valley leading up to Skjold, while tiny wars raged across the sea outside the crystal caves and Skjold proper. Smaller skirmishes erupted across the coast between boats and men alike. Only the Norskin slaves weren't fighting. running away as their one chance of escape instead. The swordfish, Aranessa's ship, was far on the horizon, barely a dot to Dee's eyes, and engaged in fierce fighting against Bjornling ships. With all the chaos abreast, the question stands. Shall they escape the caves? How shall Dee and the crew secure the ship in the midst of the fighting? And how shall the group navigate such a vicious Norskin war? All right.
Harry, I see only one option. Throw me at the ship.
You're on the ship.
Throw me at the other.
Just so you know, you're aware, Chapo, the ship is currently landed right now. It is not at the sea. Basically, you were, we had it so you stayed behind to secure the ship while the group went in to confront Ulfric.
Yes.
Okay.
We had discussed previously, when we eventually got to this mainland, the crew that I used to, what are those terms we have where you use them for learning new skills and such? The expedition? No, I forget what it's called. The term.
The retinue?
That you know what I'm trying to. Yeah, my retinue.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what happened to them?
You're not in the mainland. You're in Norska. This is the mainland.
I'm never
This
gonna
is
get those
Norska.
people. They've just been sitting there for days.
You gotta get back to you gotta be back to the mainland. Also, you can just recruit more, I imagine. In any case,
I haven't gotten the chance to recruit the first ones.
group, the rest of you, Falling Crystal and Rock, have separated you from each other. It's all chaos. It's all wild. The entire system is shaking, right? The bridge collapses, forcing one of you to take the tunnels. How do you escape?
Sounds like you just told us. Like we're all scattered and just trying to run away.
I know, but it's dark. There's multiple turns. I'm gonna need you tell me how you escape. I'm gonna need a check. You got 1 minute.
Try to retrace steps, maybe? I don't know.
You know what? I'm gonna be creative.
I'd hope so.
Hell yeah, that's
All right,
Master Wizard.
All right. I assume Remy's casting some sort of spell. Marta, what are you doing?
I'm going to try to do a navigation check.
Okay.
All right. So, what difficulty would that be at? Since I have night vision. What difficulty would that be at then?
I'd probably say a difficult.
Difficult. Okay.
Yep, the route is completely different.
All right.
That's fair. Holy hell.
Hot
Ugh.
damn. Well, okay, Marta. Okay, I see you there. All right.
Save.
Mathwar, what are you doing?
I wanted to do the fervent bellow thing, but can't I have to actually have channeled power for, right?
Yeah, so that means you have to spend an action channeling.
I guess it's yeah.
Giggity.
How's this? Porky, if I cast Flaming Hearts, would you say that helps the people stay focused in the in trying to escape?
Flaming
less
Hearts.
panic?
Yeah, drilled, fearless, and stout-hearted. That definitely will reduce the panic and increase the ease of navigating the cave. Certainly.
Okay. Then that.
You're gonna
is
want to
what I'm
cast it fast, though.
Yep.
All right.
Got a plus 11 on a 1/1/1. That's a lot of ones.
And then Mathuar, give me a. Because you spent the time, unlike Marta, who went a bit, was able to go a bit slower. You're probably gonna have to go a bit faster. So
Yep.
give me a challenging athletics.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, hold on now.
Gonna re-roll that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you
Hey.
go.
Crit.
Crit. All right, nice.
We take those.
Mm-hmm. All right. As it goes to D,
What's up?
yeah,
I'm the twin of
you-
my main character.
that's
for
true.
Those who don't know.
As your main character is completely out of it, right? Still wounded. What are you doing to fight off these various Norskins?
Poor D'Angelo is doing the last minute and a half of coming undone by Khorne, just in the bottom of the. Well, there is no bottom of the ship. We always forget that. So there's a lot of Norskins. You said
Mhm.
coming up to try to fight us, correct?
Mm-hmm. Norskins
If I
of
could-
both banners have wild, reckless
So-
abandon.
So D, I'm assuming, didn't go with them to see the duel. He just sees both sides coming to attack, and he's just thinking something went wrong.
You have an interesting thing here because D'Angelo is also on the ship with those critical wounds. You're together.
Oh yes,
That's true.
that
So you can
is
fight
true.
together if you want to.
But that's a risk.
True.
That is a risk
Oh,
because the
boy.
critical wounds make D'Angelo specifically, a little weaker.
Yeah. Sneak in the background crushes a man's head with a large rock he drops from the top of the ship.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
damn, Sneak. Okay, holy
Sneak,
fuck.
Sneak. Sneak, who taught you to do that?
Large rock, very good for crushing a human head. Yes.
Where the hell did he get a large rock? They were on a ship.
Well, you're on the coast. There's large rocks everywhere.
No, he just picked that up. But no, the funny thing is, D'Angelo is stronger than D because he's been leveled up, but the critical wounds has actually made him weaker than D at the moment.
Yep.
So for the time being, D is gonna look around. He still has all of his, soul, humanity, and his focus. Where D'Angelo's a little shook right now. So D starts forming a plan, and he yells over to Sneak to start off, and says, "Squire, defend my other self. Don't let anyone get to him."
Yes.
And,
Yes. Oh, precipitous. Ah, do you smell that?
And then, as he says that, D stops and he'll smell in the air. What does he smell?
You smell nothing. However, Sneak, his rodent nose is wrinkled and
He has a cute
twitch.
sense.
He has a cute sense, and he let me make a little roll here.
Ooh, nose for trouble. D has that as well.
Can't you smell it? The slime of scaly thing. He points at the base of the mountain that the group had entered. And you can't help but notice that the mountain itself seems to be shaking as rocks fall from the edges onto the floor. The party might be in need of some help.
Oh, that's dangerous. So D thinks that there's going to be a cave-in and there's some sort of creature, like a bit.
Yes.
What D thinks is that it's the sewer monster's return. He's like, oh no! And he goes, so if I understand properly, did the group last session take Ulfric or anyone else
Yeah.
with them? Or is Ulfric on the ship?
They took Wolfric.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll tell Harry then as D, and D goes, Harry, You are going to defend the ship and kill any of the Norskins who try to enter. Doesn't matter what sigil they wear. Crush them.
Don't you dare order me, Slaaneshi filth! I'm gonna sit here, defend this ship, and crush any who come before me!
That's exactly what I told you to do. Good
I
job.
love him.
And
Harry is my favorite.
I imagine he just flexed on him, just. And, he is going to run over to D'Angelo, who he sees D'Angelo is not freaking out, but he looks like he's partially zoning out a little.
Sure.
Kind of messed up. And D reaches down and puts his hand on D'Angelo's shoulder and says, "I need to borrow Kinara for the time. Trust me." And he takes Kinara. That was all over my face. Bless you.
Sorry.
He's going to take the Blade of the Dark Maiden and jump off to the ship onto the coastline towards the cave entrance to try to save and help the crew. And he'll fight anyone on the way there with his weapons.
Okay, sounds good, sounds good. Alright, let me pull out the map here. Yes, give me a roll based on how you make yourself up the mountain, right? Are you just fighting straight through? Are you taking a long way around?
Yeah, he can
like
get up the terrain easy. Like he can just, because of the wall climber, he can just make the quick path there. So he'll just slash anyone who gets in his way. Won't do like finishing blows. He'll just, if it kills him, it kills him. If it doesn't, he's gonna just keep barreling past everyone. You know what I mean?
Okay.
D is trying to get to the cave entrance as quick as possible to save the others. Be a hero. How far away would you say the cave entrance is?
It's at the base of the mountain, so give me it's enough for one check, I'd say.
Okay, athletics
Yep.
chest.
I
do have sprinter.
Yeah, give me athletics, yeah. That's good.
Abraha. Boom.
+8, nice. Yeah, that's an amazing success.
Just forget you have like all these fucking speed talents, but I guess it makes sense.
Slaanesh, yeah.
Yeah, Slaanesh.
I got 3 mutations that just said increase your speed, and I was like, oh my god.
All right, cut back to Mathuar, Marta. Both of you managed to escape the cave-in. Ulfric is nearby as well, but the entire area is laced with snow and rock. It's very difficult to tell who got out and who didn't. Let me also, before I switch you guys over to the scene, let me apply Flaming Hearts, because you did that, Mathuar. Okay, I've applied it. Excellent, excellent. The shaking around the mountain still continues. D, let me summon you in, and let me switch over the scene.
Me.
That is you.
Now, I have an interesting question, if I could ask it just super quickly.
No, yeah, sure. What up?
No. I personally don't have access to the oh wait, yes, I do have access to it now. I was gonna say I didn't have access to alter the fortune, fate, or other stats of D.
You should, because you're an owner now.
Yep. I was just wondering, because I was like, I didn't know if that was only something that you had the privilege to or not. But now I can, so hooray.
Alrighty. Mathuar and Marta. The entire snow and the rock seems to shake. And once again, you hear a demonic roar. It seems something is moving underneath you. Perhaps disturbed by that errant cannon shot fired by the swordfish. You have a round to prepare.
I wish there was like an test to tell what it is that we fought before. That's
So what about
scaling
the other people? Oh fuck! So
You don't know where they are. The cave-in has separated everybody.
fuck. Ah. Let's see. That sucks.
All right, give me a
I'm
round.
great.
You have a round to prepare.
I'm going to channel a spell.
All right.
I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay.
Is the screen black for anyone else?
It might be because
Ah, there we go. Oh, what the hell?
all right. D, as you reach the base of the mountain, there are rocks everywhere. You know, piles of snow have built up. You're pretty sure you see some arms and some legs, and then a massive pile of snow grows right in front of you.
B just sort of gets himself ready. Can he see the others yet, or is it just
You
him
can
in front
see
of
that
it?
you have just reached the base. You can see the others.
Before whatever's in the snow burst out, he's gonna just do a call out and say, "You have to get out of here now!"
All right, and just as you say that, a rather powerful and dreaded Norscan creature emerges. Almost immediately, Wulfric gasps, "Dreadmaw! Dreadmaw!" And yeah, D, you
Wrong.
you had enough time to avoid it, so you leap to the side, perhaps.
Yeah, just
Yeah, as
tries to
a
dodge it.
as a vile and vicious Dreadmaw emerges.
What the hell is that?
Oh, God damn.
That's my nightmare. Oh, hi there, big guy. You're pretty.
The
All
great
right,
and mighty
roll
worm.
for initiative.
Rolling.
Hey, everyone's getting crazy good initiative. Let's go.
There's still others inside.
That's true. That's true.
Like, yeah.
I
Oh.
feel like
There's a brief moment of Mathuar looking back to Wulfric, like, we're fighting
when
this.
when you yell that there's still people inside, D gets a worried look on his face, like, "Oh God, how many?" He's like, "Oh God, where is everyone?" Oh man.
All right, Mathuar,
Oh,
we got
darn it,
2
that's
minutes
more
on the
much longer.
clock. It's time.
Casts another spell. Actually, he's going to. Oh no, we can't do that. Yeah, it's just casts. Whoops. Holy shit!
Oh, before I roll your fearless thanks to Flaming Hearts, and if not, roll for Terror 3.
So that would be like a cool test.
An average cool test, because Fearless Hearts makes you, or excuse me, Flaming Hearts makes you fearless.
Okay.
Nice.
I am
Yeah, fearless
fine.
is really useful.
Mathuar, give me a average cool test.
Yep. Oh, here, there it is.
And to clarify, Fearless does not assist with it. That's only if you have a broken status, correct?
Fearless is you can ignore all psychology by passing an average cool test.
Keep that in mind for my turn.
Interestingly, we did have Harry with us in the. Oh, right, no, he's on the boat. That's right. I don't remember who else we brought.
All right, so you cast Cerulean Shield. Anything else?
I can't war with that because it's 6SL, so
Yep.
no, I will.
I feel like you need to move.
I'm
True.
actually going to stand here.
Okay.
So, like, maybe we can group up and take advantage of drilled.
Maybe? Alright. Marta.
Alright. She's gonna
What effects
pop
on
out.
that creature?
She's gonna pop out from cover, and then cast. Oh wait, where's Maggie? There it is. Magnificent Bubos on it.
Alright, apply your overcasts while I read what that does.
Alright.
Yep. This is a magic missile with a damage of +2 and the target gains 1 poison condition. In addition, your target must pass a challenging endurance test or be infected with buboes. Alright.
And then I am going to, and then after firing that, I'm going to immediately run back and get behind this pillar. Or statue, or whatever that is.
Oh, I see, okay. Alright, that's 15 damage. Let me do a check for its festering wound. And then a check for Bebos.
I don't think we've seen the rolls. Oh, there we go.
And then it gains a poison condition, right?
Yes, it does.
Nice.
Let's go, poison!
As
Oh, poison. Oh, it's such a big bubble.
yeah, as my computer freezes for a second to denote that this thing is poisoned. Like,
Just be like, oh no.
That's supposed to be the actual token size,
I
right?
so the FX doesn't work great with different token sizes. This thing is size monstrous, so yeah,
Oh, it's huge.
yeah, it's huge. It's a big boy.
Huge.
All right, D, the symbiotic twin. Roll, give me an average cool test.
I will do, and you give me a test as well. It is within my 3-yard range. My tantalizing aura.
Oh my god. And it's poisoned. Oh my god, that'd be funny.
We're about to tame a Dreadmaw.
Uh-oh. I will roll
Uh-oh.
that.
Damn.
You need Slayer. Yeah,
Oh my god. Imagine if I had Slayer.
because you are really
Oh.
fast. Like, you're already built to take on large creatures. It's
Eater.
because of the larger creature size, you have better dodge. Or rather, wait, is that how that works?
That
Yeah.
is true. So, since I'm within yard range of it, 14,
Yeah.
he has done something that I have never done before. He's using his 2 brain cells. He's gonna be smart. Yes. He's going to, from this distance, do a thunderhead ranged attack from his eyes and zap the creature to attempt to stun it with a willpower test.
Okay, that's actually pretty, that's not bad. Okay, all right.
I can do that and move away, and it won't be able to reach me. Although it might get pissed off and chase me, which is kind of the goal.
So Thunderhead is opposed. Okay, so keep in mind, this is opposed willpower versus toughness. Do you want to risk a Thunderhead?
It's either that or risk striking it, and if this thing, like, say, hypothetically, a champion.
Well, remember, you can always assess it to see what it has.
Fair, I'll assess it first.
Okay?
What do I do for an...
Let me see your lore checks here. Honestly, lore Slaanesh would actually work here. Give me a challenging lore Slaanesh check. Yeah?
Oh, it's a serpent.
Well, also because it's a creature that is used in many Chaos Warrior armies.
Oh.
Oh, so close.
All right, a marginal failure. I will not reveal onto the Dreadmaw's stats and traits, but I will tell you the Dreadmaw does not have champion. Do you want to
Does
re?
that count as my standard action doing that?
It counts as your standard action. Yes, an
So I
assess.
won't be able to attack it unless we use an advantage, correct?
Yes.
Which we do have 4 advantage. If you want to use it now, that's fine.
Nah, we'll save that in case someone needs to, like, disengage. That's probably the wiser move.
Speaking of, might be a good opportunity for you to get some distance.
Yeah, I'll try to move away. But as I do so, D is gonna yell at the creature, egging it on to try to chase after him.
Okay.
He's gonna get away from it pretty easily. He is going to run right here.
Ooh, kind of get it. You're gonna corner yourself, but you'll make it a lot easier.
There is no corners in this 3D map for a man
Oh,
to climb
true.
everything.
True.
Try to climb up a mountain, you fucking worm.
All right. Ulfric will give praise to the gods for such a glorious fight. Someone do a chaos scream.
Ulfric, no. No, Ulfric.
All right. And, oh, whoops, I've selected both tokens. Look at me. All right.
Ulfric, I know you like to take heads, but that head's a little big.
I think Ulfric has the move. He's gonna move 7 yards, and he's going to jump on and climb the creature.
He's gonna climb it.
He's gonna Shadow of Colossus the creature. All right, he's like climbing its back, holding on to its spines, shouting curses upon it.
And it doesn't even have arms, so it can't grab him.
You know that scene from Guardians 2 with Paxton and that's him right now.
All right.
Wait a minute, I have.
You got something good?
This is a bestial enemy.
Yes.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Maybe it'll be my friend.
Well, let's... One target it can see within toughness bonus yards.
Oh, I just realized it does have the beast trait. I could have used animal affinity on it.
That's what I did.
Oh shit, I have
Yeah.
animal friend.
Come, wormy. Ride into battle.
All right.
Never mind.
Marta.
Animal friend.
Marta, you're currently taking cover, so I'm going to add a bonus of... it's hard cover. So I'm gonna reduce the SL by 4, because you're behind like a really sturdy statue. You and everyone within 5 yards of you are hit by a breath attack, breath slime. So a slimy breath.
God, I hate breath attacks. They're so OP.
Yep. So I'm gonna add I'm gonna add a negative SL bonus to the attack because you're in hard cover. Otherwise, though, if the attack still hits, well, I mean, obviously it's opposed regardless. So, ballistic skill versus your dodge.
All right.
Hey!
Hey.
-5.
Hey!
Hey.
All right. So the ground, as you though, you barely manage to hide behind. You notice the slime is not only corrosive, but it makes the ground around you difficult terrain, halving your movement.
Oh no, it's the D&D spell.
That's not going to be a problem for me. That's
All
not
right.
going to be a problem for me in a few turns.
That was its free attack. Now D, what did you say to this dreadmaw to make it try and follow you?
Sorry, I'm trying to get a mosquito.
Come on, Fiente. Come on. You want me, don't you? You failed worm of Slaanesh. Come on.
All right. In that case, it's going to burrow underneath the earth with Ulfric screaming on its back. It's going to
With him?
yeah, like holding on to him at, like, you know, his face hitting root as it burrows through.
That's so
He got
cool.
caught on its scales. Why didn't he let go, the crazy bastard?
And then the thing is going to do, it's going to move its burrow rating in yards, in which it ignores terrain rules. It's basically a much, a stronger yet also weaker version of flight. It's called burrow.
Listen, yeah, I've seen movies.
Anyway, it burrows.
Oh!
It's Tremors.
It's the grabbers.
And then it's going to try and bite you with its carnivorous maw.
Your mama.
Yeah, rolled low.
You think you could hit me? I laugh at your pain. Step aside. I dodge 2 yards.
All right, and then it is going to hit you with its horns.
Yeah, horns.
I can't see no more. I'm blind.
Oh, 5 points.
The graboids.
I wonder if the horns are the actual, like, low threat, but...
I'm gonna be honest with you. I accidentally added a +4 SL to that. I did not mean to.
Oh.
It's a +1.
Okay.
Porky, click on me. I can't see. I'm blind. I went out on the map.
Oh, that's true. I put you inside a wall. I'm sorry.
We just watched D'Angelo vanish into a wall, like the fucking back rooms.
So it goes to hit me with some horns.
Yeah.
Was it able to still? Yeah, of course it was reaching my size. What am I saying?
Yeah,
Do
it's a
another
huge
dodge.
creature.
Does it have resilience to remove that poison, or... Well, I'd have to make a test. I guess-
Alright.
We'll know at the end.
I should have done a counter hit on it. But you know what I will do?
You riposte?
Yes.
I do.
Nice.
But you know what I will do for you?
Hmm.
Its turn just ended, right?
Yes.
Don't end the next round yet.
Okay.
Not being cheap.
Okay.
My weapon quality is fast.
You've already done your
Jump
action,
in.
though. You have to spend 4 advantage, but you can.
I'll save it then.
Okay.
We have 6 advantage now.
And keeping in mind as well that this is round 1, so round 2.
By the way, is Ulfric still hanging onto this thing's back?
Yes.
Oh, game paused.
Round 2. More people from either the cave-in or from the coast have arrived in aid. Well, for the Norskins, it's more have arrived and very confused, but I'm sure I'll roll. How many see this and are, because on one hand you are an enemy, but on the other hand, the Dread Maw is a great kill.
Mathuar might actually see if he can give them an order too. Like, if more people arrive, he'll say, hey, more warriors are trapped in the rubble. Go free them. Like, your warriors.
2 Norskin sailors, seeing the battle, have foregone any allegiance in order to bring down a glorious opponent. Classic
okay.
Norskin ideology.
And they just said, free kill.
Free kill! Then,
They're gonna third party.
Mathuar, you see a figure walking towards the base of the snow, covered in robes and with a rather elderly gait. And you can't help but wonder, is that Jurgen coming closer?
Jurgen?
Jurgen?
Oh, did our friend kill off Markus and then decide to play as Jurgen now?
We shall see, we shall see.
Do I see him 14? It's important because I'm
Probably not. There's a bunch of rocks and shit in the way.
Damn.
Alright, Mathuar, your go.
Mathuar's gonna get up there. Yeah, take the cue that he has breath attack and be behind the... Well, no, he's gonna, like, openly approach it. If he can't get its attention and, like, get some sort of rapport, or at least maybe slow it down. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure how to roleplay a charm animal test.
Like that Jurassic World scene, Chris Pratt.
Because yeah, I don't. That's dumb. Like, I want to get its attention and like stare it down. That's the only thing I can think of. Like stare it down and have that intention of like.
So keep in mind, if the creature is belligerent or territorial, that will be a wasted action. Keep that in mind.
Oh, you know what? Okay. I'm gonna do a full assess action then.
Okay.
So I'm gonna stand back here behind the pillar, so I'm in at least some cover, and I'll assess it.
Lord Tzeentch.
Yeah. Sounds good to me. There we go.
Nice. I will send this to the group chat. So the Dread Maw is a rather vicious creature capable of burrowing under the earth, blasting green slime. Its blood is made of the same material, and perhaps most devilishly, if it succeeds a bite attack against you, it swallows you whole, meaning you'd have to cut your way out of its insides. It is both territorial and belligerent, and in doing so, Aranessa had accidentally woken it up with a errant cannon shot, and it is pissed.
Damn, so we can't befriend it. That sucks. I mean, I guess if I had a spell for it.
If you guys manage to subdue it or otherwise run away and then come back later, I guess in that instance, right? But, it just woke up, it's pissed, it's seeing people, right?
So I'm kind of curious on how the belligerent status works, 14, because Animal Affinity says that all creatures with the bestial trait that are not trained to be belligerent will be automatically calm in your presence unless they have a reason not to be, such as pain, an attack, being hyper-aggressive, or young nearby.
Well, all of those already apply, but this creature is also belligerent, so...
Yeah, so it's alright. We'll move on.
I posted the thing in the chat, all of its traits.
And I will also, War Wizard, a cheeky little pink fire of Tzeentch. Let me actually target it, that way it's a little easier to... Nice.
Nice. Alrighty.
Oh shit.
And it also gets set on blaze.
Oh shit, its blood is corrosive.
Oh shit! It succeeded the against the passive of Lord Tzeentch. You gave it a fortune point.
Oh wow, yeah.
Hooray for the Dreadmaw! Alright. And then let me go to I got Mathuar. Alright. Alright, you have Blaze.
The thing's burning.
The thing is burning, Marta.
I am gonna run behind this statue. And then I'm going to channel another spell, specifically Light Witchcraft.
Blight. Interesting.
And I actually have the ingredients.
Oh, Flight.
Flight.
Okay, I heard you wrong. Yeah, feel free. You might just have to remove the ingredients naturally and ignore the miscast pop-up.
Okay. Channeling.
So.
Oh, the witchcraft thing's still not working?
Yeah, we put in the ingredients, but the scripting is still kind of broken. I'll have to fix it.
Yeah, that's weird.
Alright, so that's -1.
Alright,
And
so you channeled, and then anything else?
I'm going to take a free action. I'm going to take a free action to switch to my bow.
Okay.
Can you give us 8 advantage, Corky? Thanks. I know Japo's likely going to use it, so.
And
Alrighty.
Would I be able to use... Question, would I be able to use advantage to actually cast the spell?
Yes.
You could, yes. You can use 4 to take an additional action.
I'm going to spend 4 advantage to take an additional action then.
Hell yeah. Use it up.
Alright. Casting. Please don't
I'm
fail.
curious about why you're flying, but...
Probably to avoid the burrowing creature.
Oh, true.
And it gets me away from that thing's mouth.
Ooh. You want to reroll? Oh, that's a casting succeeded. Never mind.
Succeeded, yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
Channeled enough.
So now do I just hit apply flight?
Yeah, I'll just target you and hit apply flight. Yeah, there you go. Yep.
Hell yeah, you got it.
And so your flight rating is, I think it's your agility score. So you can fly 35 yards around. Marta, what do you look like when you're flying like this? Or do you have wings? Is it just like an aura? Like
Mathuar probably sees this. I'm not sure if anybody else does.
everyone sees it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you just see like two massive two like big sort of like rotten bird wings just sprout out of her back. And then she just kind of takes off in like this very clumsy sort of flight.
Hey.
Considering she has never flown before.
She's got some tertiary wing action going on there.
Alrighty. And D.
Hello. Well.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Marta, how many yards do you fly up?
I'm gonna fly the full distance up.
Alright. Alright, D.
I wanted to charge the creature, try to do a big attack on it, but it kind of got point blank, so I won't be able to charge it. But I'll start swinging at it.
It is bigger than
Does the
you.
jump attack count as a charge attack?
I would say it's like contextual.
Because I think you have space because you can run up and down walls. I don't see why you can't. Like, just be creative about where you're running to do the charge attack.
Yeah, fair point.
This is true. Yeah.
I run.
Sure. I mean, yeah. You have wall crawler.
Creative.
You have wall crawler, so
I'll-
yeah.
I'll run to a nearby side of the mountain and see what Ulfric's doing, getting kind of an idea of how to attack the creature more effectively,
Mhm.
and I will attempt to do an attack on its face. Its big, goofy face.
All right, so you climb on top of it then. So you're on it. Okay.
Yes. Like I jump off of the wall. And try
Yeah.
to get off
What
of it.
part? Where are you at in relation to his face? His front, his side, the top of him, below him.
Top of its head, right above
Top of
the
its
right
head.
mouth.
All right.
Also, I just realized both D and Ulfric are now on a thing that's on fire.
I'd like to think that because it's only one, we should probably have house rules for this, but one ablaze condition, I feel like it's just like embers on it.
It's kind of like blind condition, right? That we do where it's like 3 blind conditions where you're actually blinded, right?
Yeah.
So
I wouldn't say the whole thing's on fire. It's huge.
Right, it's big, so there's bits and pieces of it on, but maybe just where I hit is like an area of fire.
Also, yes, the as you stab your blade into its faceplate, it sprays the slime right at you. So that's going to be 10 damage mitigated by toughness and armor. So your toughness is 4, and then your armor is 4 as well. So that's 2 damage.
Yeah, luckily at our stage with all our armor and stats, that's not too dangerous to us.
Alrighty. Anything else, D?
So I stabbed it. Damage was applied.
10 damage, yeah.
Will. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's try again. I will attempt to do a follow-up attack with some advantage to do a big hit. Also, the beast did get entangled. Actually, no, it doesn't. D doesn't have that.
D doesn't have the arm. Yeah.
No,
He is not
wait, why are we at
right.
1 advantage? We should have 5? Unless...
D just spent another 4.
Oh, he just spent it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what he's doing. Okay, I thought he was doing okay. Yeah, sorry. Man, you have so many attacks. I get confused as to which one you're doing.
Unfortunately, I don't have any bonus attacks at the moment because don't have any souls in the Dark Maiden. Well, actually, no, that's carried over. D'Angelo has that active, not D.
As you are
I would say
covered
kill.
in the corrosive slime, it melts away your reinforced sock kit and lightweight mail coat.
Oh,
dear.
Your
Oh,
body.
it's just damage.
In this case, because the Dreadmaw has breath slime, it has its own
Oh,
unique
it's-
effect. Yeah.
Right. I see.
And I can still move, correct?
Yeah.
Do I want to stay on the creature? I'll jump off and go back to the ground to get slightly away from it.
What is kind of curious, D, is that when you're covered with the creature's slime,
Yeah.
when you are near those little ember parts, right, of the creature, you can't even feel that temperature difference. It's almost like this acidic slime serves as some form of fire protection.
Interesting. So it's almost fireproof.
At least it's
By
inside.
the way, just curious,
Mhm.
when it charged at me earlier and got back into my range, would it have to do another tantalizing aura test? Curious on that.
Ooh.
Tantalizing aura. You emit a sensual aura that is attractive to all living creatures. Any living creature within willpower yards must pass an average willpower test each round or move to stand next to you.
Oh.
So it's each round, but it's not their turn yet.
So, got it.
Yeah, that's right. It moves last, so.
Well, that's my turn.
For anyone interested, I do have an idea of when it gets weak, trying to use animal affinity to get it to run away. Like, intimidate it into leaving. You know?
I want to ride Wormy. He's gonna be my friend. But him scaring it away might be a good idea. God, imagine having this in the battlefield. It would be so powerful. But yeah, it melted my armor. I'm almost naked.
It doesn't melt all your armor, just the armor on your body.
That's my most important part.
Yes.
Well, luckily,
Let me-
at this stage of the game, we have access
respond
to repairing,
here.
so it won't be too much of an issue later. Granted, if you had bound armor, it would just, regenerate. I mean,
Over time,
goodness.
but then also you
Oh,
would
no,
give up your
D-
humanity.
to,
so
to give an idea, D's not wearing the chaos armor. D'Angelo is.
Oh, okay, so he's just got like some soft kit on.
Leathers.
Oh, it's the leathers I gave you, right?
Yes.
Okay, when it attacks you, you need to point out that the magic leathers.
Are you thinking of the leathers or the chainmail?
Oh, I might be thinking of the chainmail. The blinding chainmail.
Yeah.
Or leathers. It was chainmail. Okay, yeah, that's right.
Oh, I had a little bit of an internet hiccup, I think. All right, I'm back. Excellent.
Hello, welcome.
Thank
Everything
you.
already happened without you.
Oh, so you guys won with no problem at all?
Yeah, we even befriended it, and we named it Wormy, and it loves being pet right under its little eye holes there. It loves scratches right there.
I see, okay.
I wanted to call it Alaskan bullworm, but I probably didn't want that.
Anyway, weapon test javelin.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah,
Pure
by the way,
chainsaw weapon.
due to this thing's size, the Dreadmaw is at plus 60 when you try and shoot at it, so
Yeah. Yeah.
just a little bit of damage.
Does that count for ranged magic attacks? How does that even work?
No, because range magic goes off of your casting unless it specifies otherwise.
attack.
Kind of like how like a touch spell would require you to touch it. There are a couple spells like Etheric Arrow, which physically requires you to throw the arrow.
Oh, interesting.
All right, Ulfric is going to attack Wormy here with his Sword of Torgalt. And I don't think he has any of these SBs apply, so it's just going to be a raw attack.
Join our side, Wormy.
He is literally on its back. Wormy can't really do anything in this instance. And so Ulfric is going to do 12 damage, and he is going to take 3 damage as the poison affects him.
Modified by TB and AP. Does he not have any armor?
It is, yeah, so there's just one. He does have armor. His picture has big armor.
Nice. Now we're at 2 advantage.
That's
We
true.
already did it. Nice. Wait. You... Oh. He counts as an enemy still. Ulfric.
No, is he an enemy? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Look at him. Yeah, his
That
disposition is an
token
enemy.
friendly. Of course, obviously his base disposition is friendly because C7 has assumed that every party will be against chaos. Not today.
Not today.
All right, another roll, fishing for those crits. No crits.
I do wonder, are they counting as friendly too? Are they giving us advantage?
I think they're counting as just let me just set token friendly there, right quick.
I should have 4 advantage now. Just saying. I'm sorry, I can't keep track anymore.
Well, you know what, Remy? Fuck you, Burrow.
Burrow!
No.
Do it! Do it!
Don't run away from me.
All right, the creature burrows. Ulfric makes a check to see if he can hold on.
Come on, Ulfric.
Good job, Ulfric.
Hell yeah. The weird thing is that I didn't see him die rolling across.
Because my
Save, when it was right next
Hmm?
to D, by the way.
let me do that. Average willpower. -0, it's gonna use the fortune that Mathuar gave it to +1 that.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh god. Alright, and then hang on, it's still its turn. Alright. Marta and Mathuar, give me a dodge check.
Marta's 35 feet in the air.
Oh, true.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm in the air. Do I have to dodge still, or am I?
I think 35 yards is sufficiently high.
Okay.
Okay.
It probably can reach that high if it really, really wants to. But it's probably not trying to right now. Probably more focused on me at the moment. I don't know how long this thing is, so.
Yeah, it is coming out with a free bite, just coming just below the ground.
It doesn't say how long it is. I bet it's in the book.
So it's a monstrous creature, so it's about the size of a greater demon. All right, Mathuar, you successfully dodge. It rises. It is all over the place. You don't have step aside, so there is no movement.
Okay, so I can't like move my
Yeah, it's like slithering around you basically, right? Like you manage to dodge the mouth, but like maybe like it's rubbing up against you, or it's still there. It's right there.
Right.
And then Marta, give me a dodge test.
Oh, it's spitting at me.
Talk to him. It's slithering and rubbing.
Damn, look at you with them.
Oh! Hey-oh!
Oh my god. So
Damn.
yeah, I rolled a 1, but your dodge was able to get it. So good shit.
Whoa.
Good shit.
By the way, As the slime just kind of sails past her, she just curses it in Ungle.
Alright, Mathuar.
Oh, we got a sub.
Thank you, Papa, for the sub. Appreciate you.
Yeah, alright. Let me give it a cheeky... So the only offensive spells I have are mainly, like, metal, or... And I don't want to... Well, you're 35 feet in the air, so I don't need to worry about necessarily fucking you. So...
Do not fuck the bird.
I know what to do. I'm more visiting. You said it's like rub it up against me, basically?
Yeah.
Slimy.
That's a in.
Alright. Do you have a staff that acts as a magical touch thingy?
Yeah. You want me to make a combat roll?
You're gonna have to make a
Staff
combat roll
versus-
versus it, yeah. To actually touch it.
Oh. Oh. Yay.
Alright, so
That-
you
does
actually
my
manage.
attack count as well?
No.
Or is it just...
No, it is
Okay.
just to actually touch the creature.
Because I was gonna also attack it with the staff anyways. So, can I War Wizard like the? You know
That'll
what I mean?
be a different roll. That'll be a different roll.
Okay.
Uh,
Alright.
So you deal 20 damage and you give it a fatigue condition.
Alright, so I War Wizarded, and now I'm also going to attack it.
All right, give me just a second here. 'Cause that should be 20 damage.
And we'll do the corrosive blood thing after. Oh, sorry. Should I have waited?
Yes,
Okay, I apologize.
it's okay. There you go. And then it should be at 62. 53. Because I accidentally added the damage from the first melee attack, not the progressive limit.
Oh, I see.
All right, and then now you made an attack. It is going to try and not get hurt with its carnivorous maw. All right. Start a pose, defend a pose, boom. All right.
That first one, I don't think should have corrosive blood because it's a magic, like, I'm sucking the life force out of it. But the second one, yeah.
I agree. Yes.
Hit it with the suck.
Now, Porky, something interesting happens here.
Hmm.
I have Vengeful Hood.
Okay.
Is that slime magical or just elemental?
The slime is elemental goop. Corrosive blood does not count as a range attack, but a breath attack does.
Okay.
So yes, if you manage to reflect corrosive blood, you will be able to theoretically reflect the slime back at it.
That damage is just completely reduced to 0 regardless.
That's really funny that you saying that. By the way, just reminded me, Porky, that I
Oh,
had
well.
before.
I guess it's not an attack.
Yeah, it's literally just like spray. If an
Okay.
attack would hit you, make a challenging cool test. If successful, the attack's damage is reduced by your willpower bonus plus SL. If an attack is reduced to 0 damage, it is deflected instead. Yeah, in this case, right, when you strike at it and the acid comes, that's you doing it, right? That's not it doing you or doing it to
maybe
you.
like the cowl still reduces damage, but like the blood just kind of like in me because I'm attacking it physically.
That's true. You're touching it, right, as well.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Um,
So I'll still take that 1 damage.
yeah. It's gonna be 1 damage, and it's gonna be on your body as your armor takes 1 point of damage.
Oh, you already did it. Thank you.
Yep. Oh no, Mathuar! Until your chaos armor regenerates, your cloak of eyes breaks, and now you can
all of them.
Yeah, now you can no longer use your cloak of eyes until it regens.
Did you roll a body hit, or did you just?
It's just on your body.
Okay.
All right, Marta.
Marta's gonna fly right over here. And then she's going to use a free action to poison a bodkin arrow. And then she's gonna fire at this thing.
I will also move away. Just retroactively there. I'm not engaged with it. I'm not continuing to take acid.
Oh shit! Critical. A prick to the cheek. Gain a bleeding condition.
Oh.
It could say its other Dreadmaws were very impressed by its damage.
By the scar.
Yeah, by the
Maybe chance went up by +1 SL.
Oh my lord.
And that's another bleeding condition for another poison. On top of also a festering wound.
What's the difficulty on your poison?
What's the difficulty?
Yes.
It is with poison 1 from what I remember.
Okay, it's the quality.
Oh.
No, that wasn't me telling you. It was me asking you.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm not receiving an answer there, but that's fine.
I'm trying to look. Hold on.
I'm not familiar with poison, so I can't really help you there, Marta. I'm sorry. You'll have to
What were
figure
you
that
trying
out.
to figure out about this specific poison? I can look at
Quality of the poison.
Yeah, the quality.
It's a poison from my corrupted blood mutation.
Okay.
Does it say quality on it?
It does not. Hold on.
Okay.
I would assume it's to consider the same as a base level poison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most poisons.
Venom average. There you go.
Venom average. There it is.
There it is. It got a -4, so it does take another poison condition.
Yay.
All right. Back to D.
So the creature's looking pretty banged up. It's burning, it's poison, and it's pretty real.
I think-
Reeling, I mean.
I think you could if you want to. Try and.
I'm gonna
get it
try
run.
to. I'm gonna try to get it to calm down and stop fighting if possible. Make it listen to us.
I don't think it'll listen. I think because it's territorial, the best we can do is get it to like retreat.
How would you rule it, Porky? Would you say that either or, running or getting it to calm down, has a possibility, or are both off the table?
Well, it's currently on fire and heavily poisoned. It's very weakened, but it is territorial. In fact, it seems very eager to not let anyone pass. Now, if you think you can somehow stop this, then that is up to you.
I was gonna attempt something crazy.
Okay?
As ballsy as this was, I was gonna attempt to try to forcefully hypnotize the creature and plant it to make it view us as its kin, to make it stop attacking us, and then we can put it douse it out and such.
Would be based, however, it is not a sentient beast.
The belligerence or stuff like that is specifically harder. It's like if you were trying to hypnotize someone who's frenzied.
Yes. Shut up, Ranger.
Granted,
well,
I
then-
tell you what, if you start a fire nearby somehow, I do have something called Captivating Flame. That doesn't say anything about like the type of person that just gives stun conditions if they don't pass the cool test.
I unfortunately don't have a way to start a fire, but that is very good to know.
Yes, keep that in mind. Like, if someone starts a fire, including me, I can use captivating flame to get
I'll
stun
just charge at it and try to hit it some more, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
We could also retreat.
Sure.
True.
Well, the problem is we have to get inside to try and
Yeah.
Fuck.
I think I can take it out.
Okay.
I think I just killed it.
With how strong it is, we can probably knock it out pretty easily at this point.
Oh yeah, and if it gets knocked out while burning, it's gonna be bad. Okay, so it tried to target me back. I will riposte it.
What? What do you mean?
No. They gave me the option to like dodge, so I was like,
Oh no, that was just the it wasn't targeted, so that's why it appeared as an attack. It was actually defense.
Got it. So good damage.
The damage, you're at 5 advantage.
Let's see if that ward kicks in.
Oh, true ward would block that for sure.
I had one
Yeah.
of them go off earlier.
Oh!
And it did. That's
All right.
two wards going off.
Nice.
And how much advantage do you have? Any left?
5.
Y'all mind if I use a little bit?
Go for it.
Nope, go for it.
Alright. D using his own skill, much like he's trained hard with, oh my Christmas. With, D'Angelo, knows where to strike the beast to hurt him bad.
I suppose if you want to give us the chance to recruit it later, you could pull your blows here. But I think it's so close to dying. I think the next person to hit it. Oh,
Yeah, and
fuck,
Ulfric
these
will
fucking sailors are gonna kill it. Yikes.
To be fair, regarding death, you still have to crit it, and it's a large creature, so it's still up.
Yep. So that one hurts. My ward did not go into effect, so that's gonna hurt a lot.
Yep. I think that's an additional
But
damage there.
Also, I just want to say that D does not want to be the one to kill it while carrying Kanara.
Oh fuck! Do not kill it. D. Holy shit! I forgot about that. Oh, God.
makes me wonder.
Do you want to acquire? Okay, well, because of its size difference, it is 4 times your size, right? It's 4 times your strength, right? Right? So
200 something? 20?
I need to pull out the calculator here.
That 55.
That would be
plus 4.
73 strength bonus.
Oh, you're doing that. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And suddenly, I swell up like a balloon.
Yeah, don't kill it.
But think of the power.
I mean, I know D rarely gets to have that much power. It'd be nice, but no, he didn't kill it, so he's just gonna get ready. His 4 armor, it's all melted.
Sailors are going to charge in and try and kill it.
Kill Stillers.
Let's go! Fuck up those say. Oh, are you kidding me? I was only one hand.
Ulfric is on top of the beast, having climbed out of the burrow. Still, like, I mean, this thing is, like, literally, like, under the fucking ground as well, right? It's huge.
Oh, he's gonna crit it, and he gets guaranteed head crits.
Ulfric's going for the kill.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
No, he does. Head
He
crit,
does?
and he has strike to injure.
yeah, we'll see what he gets.
That's not a head crit.
Oh,
I know, but we can just look at the chart anyway.
Alright.
What?
How about the spring? That way we don't have to worry about it bleeding.
So Wolfric
Hey,
has
Rita,
the
I want to recruit this thing.
Wolfric has the Sword of Torgald, so it does become a head crit. So he gets struck forehead. He gains 2 blinded condition, bleeding and a blinded. So as he gets the 2 bleed from the struck forehead, and he's at 0 wounds, that knocks the creature unconscious. As the creature falls, it begins to shake rather violently.
Uh-oh.
I wish I was farther away.
All right.
It's gonna blow.
Everyone give me a dodge check.
Never mind. Me being in the air doesn't matter. Okay.
Wolfric manages to land, and now he needs to make a dodge.
Ugh.
So far, it's looking good for everyone.
I'm gonna just re-roll that.
Oh no. I ate.
I want to get knocked out of the air. It's just going down.
So-
Please.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
So the
Careful.
creature, unfortunately for everyone in the area, the creature was. What? Who did? What?
The Norse sailor.
Right. I will do their dodge.
Wait, it explodes even though it's just unconscious. Well, actually, I don't know what it's doing.
I just realized what she's implying and what she's about to say, and I feel bad for this creature now.
So, you picked up on it, Jaffa.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
The creature is pregnant. And
Oh, sweet friends.
unfortunately for everyone, a massive showering of slime and many dreadmaw babies the size of horses emerge from its stomach.
Wait, this is better. We all get dread mobbies.
I might take it.
Unironically, this might be good if we want Dreadmaw friends. They're babies.
Let's take a baby.
Anyway, do you guys like 20 babies?
Yes!
Babe,
Yes,
Yes.
I do!
Okay.
I'm gonna feed 20 babies.
Roll for initiative.
No.
You roll for initiative.
Yay, welcome to the world.
For the next 5 rounds, 4 dreadmaws will emerge from their mother's stomach.
Look at them, they're so
Ah.
cute.
Rolling for initiative.
Remember, Porky,
I can't roll.
you
It
can
won't let me
never
roll my initiative.
show us a creature that's so scary we won't want to pet it.
Well, that's fine.
Did we just
Wait.
keep the same as before?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Everyone, with the exception of this Norskin sailor, avoids the breath attack, but this Norskin is hit with a breath attack that is going to be...
Poor mama.
It wasn't a dread mama, it was a dread mama.
I almost wish we had found anything on you, because maybe if we had approached it with, like, food. You know, if we had
We would
killed
eat
some of those
something.
fucking sailors up in the cave and then brought them their bodies. Oh, fuck. Missed opportunity.
This sailor screams as he is covered in a breath attack from the slime. It's plus 5 damage versus his dodge test, plus the ballistic skill. So that is 15 damage, critical plus 30. He melts into goop.
Now, I was gonna ask, what armor are these Norsemen wearing? Like, what faction do they rep?
What faction do they rep? They rep the leather jerkin faction. You don't know. Norskins rarely wear colors.
Got it.
Also, before combat continues, I need to look this up real quick. Cool.
Where the hell did Ulfric go? His body's gone.
D,
Oh, there he is.
well, should it? Everyone, give me a perception check, a hard perception check.
Yeah,
short?
Okay.
Is,
Close for trouble or sixth sense?
You
this
can use
something we're
either.
noticing with our eyes?
No. Noticing with
I'll
your
use
ears.
Ah, okay. So listen. I only barely notice in combat is
I'll
slowing
use
me
sixth
down.
sense for you.
Okay, give me an intuition check.
Wait, can I use Sixth Sense as well?
Yes.
Alright. God
My
damn, my
perception.
rolls are terrible.
My perception and intuition is very good.
I had good on both, it's just that my rolls are terrible for some reason.
Okay.
We were rolling 1s and 3s earlier. What do we
With the
notice?
exception of D, everyone else is taken a little aback by the sudden appearance of screaming bloodletters of Khorne. 5 of them, to be precise.
Why are you here?
Okay, this is weird.
I'm happy I'm in the air.
Oh, we need this
We
is
need
not
to
rough.
go. We need to go.
Hey, those are metal weapons.
No. I was gonna say we could win. They do got nice gear. Don't tell Dietrich.
Mathuar, give me... You have second sight, correct?
I do.
Give me a perception check. Alright. Mathuar? The beasts here, the bloodletters, are covered in chaos magic. They were not here, they were summoned.
Someone's trying to fuck with us.
Or help us.
Alright.
Maybe.
Ulfric, that was Ulfric's attack. Bloodletters go. Bloodletter is going to charge towards one of the Dreadmaw children.
No.
And
we're
attack them.
babies. Kill the Norskin sailors, bloodletter Carl.
Well, it's okay because I rolled dog shit.
Khorne's
Sorry,
not
we
having
got
that
20
one.
of them to work with. Some may die. That is a risk I'm willing to take.
How dare you, Mark?
Hey, do you guys like slime breath?
Yeah.
No.
That's
They
cool.
explode when they die?
I don't know, do they?
It's going to be revealed that these ones are pregnant too, and there's going to be 5,000 of them.
Oh no. Anyway,
Seems like
Mathuar,
you're getting smaller.
this one's gonna shoot a little slimy at you. Give me a dodge test.
Also, BRB.
You got this. See? What a fight.
What's the...
Let us test the difference. You win it by 0 SL.
Eh.
All right.
I'm gonna name this one Esmeralda. I'm gonna name that one Rosie. No, Rosie, no!
It's going to attack you, it's going to charge you, and then it has a +10 because it's flanking you by an additional Dreadmaw.
What I do.
Oh, you're there, and it's hungry.
Yeah, it's hungry.
Is it still being territorial?
Probably. They just woke up.
Damn,
They
it doesn't even know
woke
what
up,
territory
so
is yet.
I almost want to be like, hey, they're just belligerent now.
Boink.
All right. As you're defending, D, you can't help but notice that more are coming out of the mother's stomach and out of the ground. Perhaps it is a good time to, maybe look at your options.
So more than 20? Is that correct?
You do not know.
Yeah, I do get what you're saying, though. When it gets to my turn, I have a baller play I'm gonna do.
problem is I wanted to dig into the shrine to get people out. So, what I'm thinking, the Bloodletters are here to fight. We got a sailor left that'll still be fighting. I'm gonna start trying to get inside the shrine to save whoever I can.
That's a good idea. I was going to use language battle on my turn to order everyone to go into the tunnels and try to help out.
Next round.
Because we still have Markus potentially still in there, and I mean, he might be dead.
There's a lot of people around me. I'm the center of attention.
That's a lot of Dreadmoths.
Yeah, they're only one size above you now? What is the size?
They're large. So
large.
they're the
Okay,
size
yeah,
of
one.
horses and ogres.
Ah, I see. Yeah, they're only one size difference now, so your dodge is not as useful.
Oh, it's still cracked, though.
It is still cracked. You are Slaaneshi. What's going on this next round? Can you pause for a second?
It's your turn. Oh, summon him.
Oh, okay. I don't know which way we left, but is the left cave, is it still open? Did we...
You can check, but pretty much, like, everything got caved in, pretty much. It would take some serious time to actually remove it without, like, you know, some creative application of spells or explosives or something.
Okay, so it's fucked, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, you can't just walk in.
Okay.
Good time to run.
I am actually going to run over here by the Bloodthirsters.
Do you spend... Oh, I don't think we have 2 advantage. You're gonna have to make a dodge check.
I am, yes I am. I don't mind doing that.
Got this.
Alright, if you succeed, what you do, you're able to move your walk only
Ah, okay.
as you disengage.
And my walk is
10.
10.
Oh.
So,
Never mind.
so I'm going to move over here by the Bloodletters, and I am going to... That takes my action? Or is
Yes,
that
it
free
takes your
action?
entire action.
It's my entire action. Okay, I am going to War Wizard then a... pick fire. Jesus. Okay, let me just
Hot damn.
use a fortune there. God damn. We won't talk about that. But we will talk about that.
Right?
2, 3. I'm gonna multi-target here. Fuck. I forgot how to multi. Is it
Just shifty.
Shift T? There it is. Okay, I applied to the 3 I want to target. I will also apply Lure of Leech to them.
13 damage and fire. So,
One of them gets a fortune.
that's true. Wait, how many do you target?
I targeted 3 of them. I did the targeting thing, but it didn't work out like I thought it would. It's not like a spell I can click damage on.
So it is a spell, you just have to do the casting test. So if I do it like this, and then I complete the test.
Ah, okay. I see.
Yeah.
So I gotta do it a little differently when I do that. That's my bad.
Anyway, so Remy, you did just cast a Tzeentchian spell, and while these bloodletters are focusing on the babies, you ignited their rage by sowing Tzeentch in front of them. So the bloodletters are going to still try and attack the babies in their power, but they are frenzied, and you know, who knows who they'll get in the way, right? Speaking of, this bloodletter attacks you.
All right.
He's quite literally just swiping at you while he runs past you.
Yeah, okay. Game?
78, but you might want to reload. What'd you do on that? Was that a
That was a parry.
with your staff?
Pairing with the staff, yeah. So
What's
it has
your-
like defensive and
What's your melee polearm?
it is
88. That's a +3. Okay, you succeed. All right, reload the game on your end.
Ooh. I like to imagine the bloodthirster's like he's a little confused. Like he has his order to do a thing, but he's also like, you motherfucker.
Oh, very much so. All right. The Bloodletters are going to... I'm just going to move them all at once to keep things easy. The Bloodletters are engaging the Dreadmaws. Marta, your turn.
Marta's just gonna look at everything going on and just kind of be like, and just kind of yell, "Our options are leave or die."
Do you fly away?
Yep.
All right. Marta, you're 35 yards up. You can fly 35 yards a turn plus your move, so... I mean, that's literally, like, yeah, you can just leave at any time right now.
Yep.
Okay, you're gone.
She's just gonna kind of yell for people to start leaving, and then she's going to just leave the battle entirely.
All right. Marta's gone. D.
So, seeing what D did at the beginning of this entire battle, he's been kind of curious who this dude that was interacting with Markus was at the beginning. So, he's going to try to persuade the remaining people that are left in, still on their side, using a language battle, to get out of here and let the Bloodletters and the Dreadmaws fight it out as best they can and get to somewhere safe, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Where he's gonna run and try to find where this old person was that he got a glimpse of.
All right.
He's kind of wondering if they're involved with this weird magic.
D, when you were attacked, you did a successful dodge check, correct? Or did you do a riposte?
Yeah.
Okay. Since you did a successful dodge check and you have step aside, you are disengaged, so you can move freely.
Okay, and what direction was the elderly gentleman in?
South.
Here, right? South. Okay, so D is gonna... Can I do the language battle to try to
Yes.
yell and to convince everyone to go south?
Yes.
Alright. Ooh. Damn. Unfortunate. Well,
All right.
skedaddle.
See you guys later. All right, D, you have disengaged from the combat. The Bloodletters, I'm moving them all at the same time at the end. Ulfric is he's kind of overwhelmed a little bit, fighting one or two. He sees you guys running, cowards! Do you not? Oh, that's a lot of them! Oh!
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah. D says, "Come on, Wolf Pup, we're leaving."
Alright. Ulfric is gonna spend, shit. I don't think you guys have advantage, actually.
We should have
He's like, "You
you.
fuckers left me."
Oh, because you did have the successful cast, didn't you?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that's 2. That's enough. He's going down to 0. Flee from harm. And next turn, he'll be able to escape if he manages to. All the Bloodletters are engaging in their attacks. For the purposes of speed, I will roll them each as group combat, and I'll just, yeah. And then I'll go through the Dreadmaws back to Mathuar. What are you doing? The Bloodletters seem to be holding them off, although you can't help but notice that there's some animosity there, some hatred even.
Is this Northskin Sailor also about to run? Look like
Yes.
he's about to. I run up. I'm like, grab his arm! Because this guy looks like he's still alive. And,
No, he's dead. He's made a goop.
oh, he's dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
All right, see you later.
Goodbye! You fucking leave.
All right.
Because I guess we can't do anything in the cave anymore. Shit.
All righty.
I'm gonna annotate this place for later.
Yeah, you're gonna write it down in your little notes.
Well, the notes are getting big.
Alrighty. So as the various dread maws engage the demons, because you guys encountered demons, moderate corrupting influence.
Damn you, Porky!
No, no, no. Well, you know, that's how it be.
I am fine.
What if I say no? What are you gonna do about it?
Cry, sob, maybe even piss and come.
Don't do that. Oh God, no! Please don't fail, please.
Nice.
I finished writing that. Let me do this.
So is that a -0?
Yeah, that was a -2. You get no corruption.
Well, no, it said I re-rolled from the -3, and it said D'Angelo Arturro Rivera re-rolled corruption. With the new result, their corruption changes to by -2.
Yep. So that means you gain 2 corruption. You re-rolled that 2 corruption ran away.
Ah,
Oh,
it's an interesting way for
I
the
was-
scripting to handle it, but I get it.
I was scared. I was like, what does that mean?
Alrighty.
The one dreadworm with 1 fortune is the one that survives.
He will be the one to
Yay!
find us. Say, you killed my mother.
All right. So,
Nope.
D'Angelo, as you are
Never
running down the hill, or D, excuse me, as you are running down the hill, evading the fighting, you finally catch up to the enigmatic Jurgen walking up the hill towards your location.
Jew, stop right there, and I'll point the dark maiden at him. Explain yourself, Jurgen.
Jurgen's gonna look him in the eyes.
Not the face.
Oh
Ah.
God, the old man face. Oh shit! Fear 3. Roll for fearless.
Oh my. Now I do have fearless everything and iron will, but that iron will is only for broken. Right?
I think so. Yeah.
Why am I fatigued?
Because you're probably rolling D'Angelo, not D.
Should be rolling it as D. Let me try it.
Go to
So
your
maybe-
actors, go to companions pets, and open up D, the symbiotic twin. That's what you're. That's
Oh,
what
I
you're.
have both open. I've been doing
Okay.
it the whole time. But let me see here. So it wants me to do a willpower test. So I'll do that on this. Do. Willpower. Where are you?
Yep. So just
There you
roll it
are.
on the character sheet. And
Can't
it
apply
won't
my
be
bonus though.
it won't be a willpower. It'll be an average cool because fearless. You're popping your fearless first. Yeah.
Gotcha. Average cool.
Oh, that's right, you do still have fearless. How long does this last? Was it like 2 hours or something?
No.
Fearless?
D got fearless from his career as a Hell Knight.
Oh, okay.
I
It's
have
10
fearless
rounds,
every-
so I see. Interesting.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
don't even
And
do
I have
that.
fearless dead, so I'm doubly not afraid of them.
As at D, you manage to stand your ground as this is happening. Marta, Do you stop by D and Jurgen here, or do you keep going? What are you doing? Because you're flying away.
She just kind of like stops midair and just kind of says, What's going on? Jurgen? Why are you here?
I'm trying
Just
to
looking
catch
for-
up with you.
Well, it seems you have. Where have you been? Where did Markus go?
He gave me this, and he shows the dagger. He said he wouldn't
Oh.
need it anymore. And then he rode away. What happened?
Yep.
Oh, Marcus
D
did
puts
get
his
out.
sword down and says, "He gave you that?
Yeah.
Then that means
Yes.
that you've been chosen."
But why did he leave? What happened?
I look over towards Marta. What did happen while I was away?
She just looks down.
Marta relates all information. Quote question mark.
No, I'm actually gonna like try to explain it. When Ulfric and Markus had a duel, the gods wanted us to step in, and I don't know, Markus didn't seem happy about it.
Why did you interfere? So D gets offended by this and says, "Why would you ever interfere in a duel? It doesn't matter who asks you to step in. I don't care if Sigmar himself walks out there and tells me to do it.
BRB.
You never interfere in a duel. That is treason. Blasphemy, even."
You guys just see Mathuar just run past. He's fucking gone.
Well, I simply do what the gods will, and she just flies off.
The
D's gonna look over
gods are tricky.
Exactly. You do not take everything they say at face value. He just says that to Jurgen to kind of agree with what he says. And he goes, "I am sorry
They
that it
dishonor
sounds like
him.
they did, and I am sorry to hear that they dishonored him in his right of
Right on.
passage. If I was there during that duel, Jurgen, you have my word, I would have stopped every single one of them from being in that encounter."
He probably
better.
went to find redemption for that.
It is only fair that he goes to find that, and I hope he does.
Mathuar, you are able to catch up at this point. And then
He
Marta.
said he ran by.
Oh, you ran by. Okay, I was in the
Yeah,
bathroom.
yeah.
Okay.
I basically told them like while they're conversing, Mathuar like runs past because he's going back to the ship.
And then where are you, Marta?
I'm still. I don't know, I'm just kind of like trying to fly my way back to the ship.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Perception.
Yep. You notice your wings are about to die down just in time. You are able to land safely.
He fails that. Falls out of the air. Breaks every bone.
So Mathuar, as you were rushing down the ship, right? As you can see that the fighting, while it hasn't died down, or while it hasn't died, it has certainly died down. You can see
Ares is bloody.
a sneaking little sneak scratchet rushing up towards you. Oh, elf thing! I didn't see you there. We gotta go. Now.
That little bastard left D'Angelo when he was told to stay put.
dare Mathuar like runs alongside Sneak, and I'm like, "Fill me in. What's going on with the ship? What's going on
That.
with the battle?"
He points towards the coast, and all you see, you don't even see the Sea Fang anymore. In almost an instant, the entire coastline was covered in an almost sandy white fog.
Oh no.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh god, the Tomb Kings are here. I didn't say saying this out of character.
Hmm.
Why are they here? We didn't steal anything. Who stole
Yeah,
from
we
them?
did. The Norskins.
Marta, are you with Mathuar at this point?
Yes.
Okay.
Marta was keeping up with Mathwar. It's
Okay.
the others that are still running back. Or there
I
was
see, I see.
Jurgen right now.
Give me, both of you give me an intelligence test.
Intelligence. Okay. Just raw intelligence?
Yep.
Alright.
Because they're to seek that which is theirs. I don't. So someone stole something. Wow. Okay, I'm not rerolling that.
Okay.
Marta passed.
Marta, you are able to recall the strange Mustaban prophecy that you saw.
Oh, what I just. Yeah.
Yep. You're able to recall it. Specifically, how it related to when the group were to enter the Mastaba. That would be that would begin the time of strife in which some being known as the Imperishable would sail north to reclaim what was his.
Oh.
And of course, you remember the stories in Hakkonen's Trollsfjord. The sounds of merchants and other slaver ships getting raided and murdered, and this was precluded by a heavy white sand, the same that is buffeting the coast and blinding most within.
She just very quickly turns to Mathuar. I think I wait, but let me get the voice. The corpses are here.
I was hoping we could find them on more neutral terms. This is probably the worst situation to encounter them in. Mathwar almost seems torn, and he looks to Sneak, and he's like, "Can you speak Arabic? I don't remember if you can or not."
I can speak Arabic, yes, but I don't think they speak it.
We'll figure it out one way or another, and because Sneak still has that script or whatever that translates like some writing.
But that's like writing. That's not speak. That's like denoting hieroglyphs.
Right. I'm hoping. Well, let's get back to the ship. Let's at least go see if we can find it.
All right. D and Jurgen.
Jurgen.
How do you guys get through this encroaching fog and to the ship?
So seeing
I'm
the
just
fog starting to
following
go.
D.
Yeah, seeing the fog starting to go around him, D's gonna motion towards Jurgen and go, "You have my word, as the only way I can make up for the atrocity of what happened in that duel, that I will defend your life with my own. Not a single scratch will land upon you. Stay next to me, and I will lead him through it in the direction that I came from the ship."
Okay.
Jurgen kind of old man walks.
I'm old. And he says, as they're walking, D's gonna actually just speak to him and go, "I don't blame you if you don't feel it is necessary, but will you be staying with us upon these hard times? It is not right what happened to Markus, but perhaps we can do better through you."
Well, I did sort you out, didn't I?
That you did. Those were your summons.
That's how Markus found me.
You will be of great help to us, Jurgen. I appreciate it. And Yeah, I'll just try to sense my way through the fog to find them, and
I
I
love
will
demonology.
communicate to D'Angelo and reach into his mind to try to talk to him.
He is still there. Speaking of, cut to D'Angelo. The Norskins have stopped fighting each other and have started fighting an unknown enemy on the fringes of your senses. And by their screams of fear and horror, it doesn't seem to be going well. Sneak is rushing by, climbing into the ship. Oh, Master! Oh, you're all right! Oh, thank the gods! Yes, yes! Oh, yes!
Still dragging his leg.
We need to, go.
Where is Harry?
Command the sailors! He's coming! Everyone, they're all coming!
He tries to stand up. Help me stand up, damn it!
He tries to
Yeah,
pull
as he
you with
leans on-
his meager rat strength.
Grabs onto the sail, like the post, the whole
Yeah.
sail, and he's using his other arm on Sneak. And he's gonna breathe in and do a battle cry using language battle to try to convince the sailors and everyone nearby to, prepare to leave and such.
Oh well.
He's
I
gonna.
mean, you don't gotta be.
Hmm?
You don't gotta use your body to do that. So
Yeah.
no
And
negatives.
D'Angelo can't really fight right now because he gave the sword over to D. So he's only got La Sombra.
I mean,
But
he can always fight.
he can always fight. But yes, he will do a language. Is it battle to do that, Porky? Is it
Yep,
just a
language battle to
call
do
out?
commands. Like if you're doing commands in a battle, yeah.
Yeah, alrighty. Yeah. Got it.
Nice. All right. So what do you? So basically, you're calling the sailors back, right? The troops that you can acquire.
Yep.
All right.
He's essentially calling out to the others, like, hey, get on the ship. We're leaving. If you're left behind, that's on you. And he yells, he does a horse whistle out and calls for Harry and tells Harry that that's enough bloodshed for now. We'll be going southward.
I don't take orders from Slaaneshi filth. A giant stone arrow collides with the side of his helmet, knocking him senseless. Oh, these enemies
Oh,
don't
God.
bleed. I'm out of here.
Porky,
Yeah.
out of curiosity, can we see Cetra's ship?
Oh. No, you can't see anything right now.
Is there any chance there's like a trace of magic coming from it that I can see through the fog or anything?
There's definitely magic. Oh wait,
Like-
hang on.
Like if
Speaking
I
of
wanted
Harry,
to, could I go to the ship?
I mean,
Is
it's
this the ship
probably
of the girl that we rescued?
No. Cetra is the Tomb
The
King
god, yeah.
that,
yeah.
that's coming to get, quote, what is rightfully theirs. And
Well, tough
Mathuar
titties for him.
wants to figure out what that is and perhaps, like, offer to get it for them with no hardship.
So I don't mean to do this. I do apologize, but Harold, this is in lore. He has hatred undead. He wants to kill he hates undead. So the moment he starts seeing signs of bone, he charges immediately into the fog.
But hold on, counter. He hasn't seen it yet because there's fog everywhere.
So he's in the front
So
lines
it-
fighting with the other Norskins, right? He was fighting the Norskins. Now he's fighting whatever's there, right? He's the only one in the
Damn
thicket.
you.
Yeah.
Damn you, Harry.
So I would say he retreat, but he has hatred undead. He refuses. He hates the undead. Fuck the undead. So he's going after them.
We
You'll
might
be
need
fine.
to teleport. No, even Harry can't beat all these.
Okay, so I have a idea. Again, this is up to the group. If the group doesn't want to do this, that's fine. I want to take the Sea Fang up the coast and find Cetra's ship. I want to parlay with them. Figure out what it is they want before they just kill everything.
Sneak is like I'm not. Are you vocalizing this to the party like in character?
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
Sneak is
Mathuar-
immediately. No.
Can I roll for
The-
schemer?
These are.
Ooh, you can roll for schemer.
Schemer. What does that do?
Okay. I'll have to.
So give me an intelligence test. We're not making it secret, just like how we do Sixth Sense. We'll just do it openly.
Intelligence test concerning schemer. Okay.
Yep.
Well,
Okay, a +3, a solid success. All right, let me see schemer. I will.
basically know if they're gonna attack us or they're gonna maybe. Are we going to be able to talk to them, or just gonna attack us? And this is like no point.
The group, the Sea Fang, has marks of chaos all over it. The group is a chaos crew. There is no negotiating. There is only death.
I tell exactly those words to Mathuar. With these beings, there's gonna be no negotiating, only death. Either you or them. They will not stop to talk.
Mathuar seems to want to argue that he looks. He still has that look of like he wants to go do something, and then his kind of hands drop a bit, like mid order. You can see like the dejectedness because he knows you're right at its core. He knows you're right, and he's like, very well.
As
And
you, yeah.
He seems defeated by this, so I mean, it's whatever you guys want to do now.
I assume you guys are gonna cast off with the ship.
Yes.
All right.
What about Harry? Are we just leaving him?
That's true. What about Harry? Are you gonna try and get him, or are you gonna hope he's okay? What are you gonna do?
I
Has
would rather
Dee gotten
try
onto
to
the
get
ship
him.
yet?
Say it again.
Has Dee gotten onto the ship yet?
At this point, everyone with the exception of Harry is on the ship, apart from Markus.
Dee will try to get Harry just to make a quick attempt.
Oh, because
You'll have to. You'll have to push. Okay. For the love for the
frenzied.
millionth time.
He's frenzied.
Yeah.
Well, also hypnotize requires a quiet place in a minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Can't do it in
I won't be able
combat.
to do that, fortunately.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking some other stuff.
So okay, so as you charge forward, right, looking for Harry, trying to get through the fog, right, you can't help but notice more and more. Now, this is interesting. I assume D'Angelo has told you about the Tomb Kings you have encountered, but you yourself haven't actually seen them,
D'Angelo's
right?
Warned them. Yep.
As you rush through, you finally break through the fog. You're touching the
Defensive
water.
stance.
Yeah, you're touching the water line, and you can see Harry and a smaller, dwindling cadre of Norskins fighting against not only various skeletons, but massive scorpions, statues, the Ushabti, and in the distance, walking out of the water, is a massive, almost mountain-sized humanoid shooting beams of magic, disintegrating all it touches. And in the distance, a single ship lands. This ship is covered in multiple pyramids. And as it lands, immediately, right, like, Harry is ready to go. He's ready to charge. A Chaos Warrior charges the ship. A Tomb King, wielding a noble halberd, surrounded by his guards, grabs the Chaos Warrior's face and simply squeezes with his fingers, crumpling his entire head, Chaos helmet included, as if it were paper.
Oh.
The Chaos Warrior gurgles and falls to the ground.
That would be the imperishable.
What do you do, Dee?
fuck.
So I just watched Harry hammer.
Not Harry, a Chaos Warrior. No, Harry saw this as well, and he's already, he's kind of shaken, but he's also has hatred.
How far out is Harry?
I would say he has a movement out, a run out.
he's fearless. His soul is yelling at him. His humanity beckons for him to, for the love of all unholy and holy above, run for your life. But he has to try one thing, and so deep. And the only heroic thing he can truly try is gonna inhale deeply and shout out Harold's full name and beckon for him to come back to the scene, to our ship right now, and that the battle must continue.
Give me a
I
rally
will
check.
call upon his, and I will call upon his god, saying that he would not want him to die here.
This is a fruitless battle. There is no blood to be spilled here.
You said a rally check?
Yeah, give me a rally check. So that will be a leadership, and that'll be a yep. If you succeed, Harry will get the opportunity to resist his hatred.
Oh, I don't have leadership. Oh, I do have leadership.
Yeah, it's a basic
Okay.
skill. It's just fellowship unless it's not trained at all. Hey, there you
I
go.
got it.
All right. Now we shall see.
2 less
Hold on,
leadership.
Harold.
This will be. Now Harry has 110 willpower, but this is an impossible -50 willpower test. We're about at 50-50, 60-40.
Yep. So D, just shouting that alone is enough to make him fall to a knee. As of that, defiance against his people is enough to make him.
Oh, marginal success.
Harry!
Harold is going to. He looks forward, right? And there's like he kind of almost like stops himself from charging. He hears your words, and putting his hammer down for the first time in many years. He eventually kind of breaks away from the eternal stare with the mysteriously powerful Tomb King, and he rushes back up the hill. And yeah, as the group all manage to make it onto the Sea Fang, already the massive stone arrows of Ushabti, the Hyro Titan's Hish base spells, like it's all just light magic, nothing but light magic, brazing across the coast, burning away the waters.
D doesn't even take any chances. He just yells to Mathuar and the others, "Teleport us to the other side now!"
Go, get out of here.
We're like in the inlet right now, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Fuck this. We're teleporting to my tower.
To the Tower of Crack.
He would rather spend the night in the warp than be here right now.
Where's the Tower of Crack on the map again? I always fucking forget because it's not marked.
The tower?
Myth fan.
True.
Isn't it near? It's
I'll
like
turn it
south of
down,
the
I'm sorry,
altar
I'll
of
turn
the Crimson Harvest, right?
Yeah, it's about
that at?
right here.
Yeah. I say we just fucking teleport up there by the Bay of Blades to the tower that Sam is in, that Mathuar has been using as a home base. He's already got some cultists there. Let's just go there.
What is it that you said, Ranger?
Jurgen is probably gonna kind of use logic here and say maybe this is an opportunity to unite the
Tribes.
Hakinens, the Hakinens
And the
the
Bjornlings?
Bjornlings against the common foe.
How do you reckon we do that?
Well,
Reckon. Mathuar wouldn't say that, but
the Bjornlings don't have a king anymore. Just convince them that in order to survive this, they need Hakimen.
and how do we do that? Diplomacy is not my forte. We haven't teleported yet, I don't think, but
Well, if you're talking like
be-
this, you would have teleported.
oh, true. Okay.
So
Actually, you know what?
where's your location of teleport?
Yeah, I'm not sure with the. Where are we teleporting if we're trying to do that? I genuinely
Mary.
like even uneasily politics is not my thing. I don't know how we would do that.
Perhaps back to Fjord.
Troll Steward, I guess we could do that, but the fighting is here.
Well, who would be in control of the
If the trolls
Bjornlings now?
fjord-
They don't have a king.
Well, no one. Are you saying we stay here and do the and actually like lead these troops to fight ourselves? It'd be a
We
hard
would
battle, but
need
I
to
guess we
talk-
could.
We would need to talk to whoever. But I guess there are just pockets of resistance of them. How could we get the word to the Bjornlings to join Radek?
There are other Bjornling towns beyond Skjold that are primarily focused around the coast. In terms of the other Norscan things around, we also, don't forget, there is also another tribe in this area, the Scaling, and the group pretty much has no idea how the Scaling are faring at this point.
I guess let's teleport down the river, like away from the combat zone, and try and rally some troops from a nearby, like a place near Skjold, maybe that has more Bjornlings.
So Skjold itself down that river, it's too far for you to actually tell if there's fighting there or not. So the closer you are, the more you risk, right? So choose a location, and someone ping it, and then that's what we'll do. And we'll deal with the consequences,
That-
however that be.
Why
Or
don't we
we
go over
tell-
here to this other river? Like, what's the distance there?
That or we
100
warn,
miles.
Oh God. Okay, so that would
Radek
be like
and
multiple days travel. Fuck.
maybe he can use his resources to negotiate.
Mathuar can technically speak from long distances.
Yeah, but we need to. We're already like teleporting, so we're trying to decide where to teleport first. Then we can communicate. So that's why I'm like, I don't want to teleport too far because I want to teleport somewhere that we can do something immediately to help the situation. Maybe we do take, because right now the danger is here, right? If we just go like south of Skjold, we're still close enough that we might be able to like help. But there also may still be danger as well.
If we go to Trollsfjord and contact Kara, she can have ways of talking to the Hakkinen forces and relaying the messages.
That's
Is
true.
that true? Is that okay? Let's
Oh
do
yeah,
that.
because Kara, she's connected with all the animals. Remember, like the crows and shit.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to Trollsfjord, and we'll go from there.
Alrighty.
I suppose we can teleport again. It's really just corruption risk for you guys.
So specifically, for corruption, there is one thing I did add. Yeah, here we go. The demonic figurehead. It must be prayed to for a full day, a half day with blood sacrifice
did.
in order to
Yeah.
be used again. So yeah, one of the Norscan sailors was definitely killed between the time of landing. But
Alrighty.
Trollsfjord, the chaotic fortress, is somehow an easier respite than Skjold of the Bjornling tribe, and frankly, I don't know what to make of that.
So, with our warp over to here, we got to do the whole. I forget. Is it this one or the one Mathuar can do that damages us with corruption?
It's the one I do. I mean, they both do. You have to resist anyways. The difference is that the boat is 1 moderate corruption. If I do
Got it.
it, there's a chance between 1 and 10 of those you have to do. That's where the danger lies.
That one was rough.
Now my cool
Well-
is high enough that I just don't give a shit.
Yeah. So the difference that the Sea Fang is protected enough so that it is simply a corruptive influence. The Hell Ride is 1d10 mental mutations.
Yeah.
So
It's very scary because if you're not you yourself, because it doesn't have a protective sphere around it. So if you yourself are not capable of resisting corruption very well, or
you're gonna go
you know,
insane very quickly.
you're gonna go insane. Like even I did it with Sneak once, and he got what 3?
You got 3 mutations.
corruptions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My poor
And-
baby boy.
And I did it with fucking your character once, and you got like 2.
True.
So it's scary. I need to find a spell that I can like do to protect people. But it's
So we're in a
it's hard to do that.
we're in a new area right now.
Yep.
No,
you
we're
are.
not in a new. Well,
Yeah. Well, different
Kinda.
area than that.
Yeah.
But that's sigh of relief. D'Angelo is gonna speak up, not D though, and say, "Bastardos, they're just going to keep chasing us. It doesn't matter where we go. They're just going to follow."
we didn't steal anything from them.
We entered into that place. That's a sin enough to them.
No, we left peacefully without touching their loot.
You know.
The land
I
we
want-
stand
I-
on.
Oh God. Hang on. I'm gonna.
What happened?
Don't worry about it. Keep going. Keep going.
The
when-
land
when
we
you say-
stand on would be what they're after, probably.
Oh my god, they're after the demonologist.
I was gonna say D. After hearing you say we didn't take anything, he's gonna go over to that half torso of the demonologist that we still have. He is.
He's
conscious
dead.
and alive.
No, he was killed. Killed for Aranessa.
Yep.
I'm going to
Oh, I
speak
missed-
up. So I'm going to speak up real quick. Perhaps I have something of use here.
Huh?
And hold on. And she's gonna walk over to the corpse and just cast compel spirits on it.
Where is Aranessa, by the way?
She is on the
Wait.
swordfish fighting at Skilled.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gone.
While you're compelling spirits, Mathuar is going to start running to Kara's cave.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
I'll actually run an athletics to just see if
Get there fast.
Get there fast, and he
Hey.
kind of does. Yeah. Not being in combat, you can just focus on the sprint over. Maybe some of the Chaos Warriors in town are like, "What the fuck's going on? Why is that fucking
How does this,
Tzeentchian warrior running like that? What's going on?"
How does Harry look, by the way?
He's
What's
Probably
his
very
psyche
hairy.
right now?
He's probably pretty fucking shaken, honestly. He broke his hatred. I mean, he's not like an Arbal the Undefeated type, right? Like he doesn't necessarily have any negatives for displaying cowardice, but in his eyes, right, that was cowardice. So like it's like pretty I'd say it's pretty damaging on his psyche. 100%.
I'd imagine he's because he's not stupid. He's probably also a bit torn over the fact that like he's probably arguing with himself, like, "Oh, it's cowardly. But the foe was too strong. But I
He-
shouldn't have run. But I
he
wouldn't have
tries to
won."
think-
Things like
Dee
that.
tries to think about what to say to Harold, and he's having trouble coming up with the words. But D'Angelo speaks up and says, "Did you feel it, Harry? The grasp of death on the back of your neck, choking the very life from you.
One more word, hedonist. One more word, and I'll wring your neck."
Look at me," he says, and he points at his leg. "Look at me. I have taken you on, and I didn't bat an eye. But look what they did to me.
Jurgen, what are
You
you
think
doing
You had a chance."
as this is happening?
Wait, what?
Jurgen, what is Jurgen doing as all of this is happening?
I guess it's like the old man walking after Mathuar. So he's gonna get there Mid-conversation, probably.
Okay.
Time he says I do an old man accent, it makes me giggle. Just imagine like, goddamn kids.
That's the idea. You have to imagine him like.
Imagine he's slightly hunched, just got his arms on his back, like, man, back in my day, we reckon me and Torgal were.
All right,
back in
Mathuar,
good
you
times.
rush into Kara's cave, and Kara seems unnaturally relaxed. In fact, she smiles at your entrance and raises her hands slightly. Ah, Mathuar, back so soon, I see.
What do you know that I don't?
You just base. That's a base question. That's a
How you
very
doing? No small talk.
yeah.
That was awesome.
Oh, I'm sure many of things, dear elf, but I'm pretty sure you're older than me, so I wouldn't want to bemoan my elders by extolling my virtues.
He'll kind of look at her for a minute. She probably gets the feeling that he's rolling his eyes under the helmet.
Sure.
He's like, please, you don't have to play that game with me. We are both academics here. What do you know about the situation? And what have
Well,
you,
I know an enterprising chaos witch with powers over amber magic and tiny organisms could slowly but surely chip away at the souls of the damned en masse, were they all to die in some horrible war.
so you're using the battle for power of your own.
I use everyone.
And where is this power going to be directed? I don't mean at you. I mean, what do you want to do with it?
A good question. However, I am not one to spill my secrets to my academic peers. I think I would need something in return.
We have given you much in terms of helping you.
I guess the question stands, Mathuar. What exactly you're trying to get out of her? What kind of information?
He's trying to understand. Is she doing, like, what is her purpose here? Is she just trying to get power by using the conflict to gain more power, or like does she have a purpose behind it? Is there a reason? Is it does she actually have a plan? Like, or is this just kind of I just want power? Like he just wants to understand like what direction she's trying to go here, because he
I
may
don't think she'd be
open to
willing
it.
to openly divulge. Like, there's clearly a plan at place, right? To think that she would have power just for the mere sake of it, especially considering all that you know. I think that is a little easy to intuit. However, whether or not she's willing to reveal her exact plan, I think that is an entirely different affair. Especially considering she does have knowledge of chaos magic. She does know more than she lets on. You, being a Tzeentchian mage, being under the god of betrayal and magic and lies, that's a very hard prospect to reveal a plan to. And in the auspices of chaos, there are truly no friends, so the question stands. If you want to know, you're going to need to make a deal. You're going to need to give her something that is enticing to her. And by this time, Jurgen, you catch up. So whatever you want to do.
I guess Mathuar, right, as Jurgen arrives, to kind of fill him in without fully filling him in, but give him clue him in on like what the current situation is going to be like. So you won't work with us to help unite the Bjornlings and Hakonen's tribe, I assume.
You think so small, Mathuar. The Bjornling tribe, the Hakonen tribe. Small groups of, what, 1,000 chaos worshippers? I think that there is something far more interesting at play. A rising power to the north, and a slow pendulum swing to the south. I felt what you all did down there in Nordland. Who you summoned and what you did. You can't tell me that the truth of this tribe and its outcome is truly more important than simply using whatever power might survive for your own ends.
True. But my own ends involve keeping that balance of power in the mortal realm. If you just kill everything, there will be no balance. It will just slowly decay.
You talk about killing everything. I talk about killing humans. Look around you. There is life everywhere. In the maggots that wriggle against your boot heels amidst the corpses. In the microorganisms in the blood, tainted and destructive.
Mathuar, leave us alone. And do not enter the cave.
Damn. What's gonna happen? Oh man. Oh.
Care what Jurgen's got planned.
I'm kind of scared about what Jurgen's gonna do too. I have no idea.
Mathwar kind of does a slow head turn and then does
Yeah.
like a double take. Like, what? What the hell is this old man on about?
Shut up, old man.
Please.
He kind of turns
do
to him
as
like
I say.
he turns to him to speak as if he's like almost insulted, and then he again looks back to Kara, and then he shakes his head and leaves, and I'll enter again in a little bit, should I not hear from you. And he gives Jurgen that space. He leaves.
I hope Harry hasn't killed D yet, or D'Angelo yet. I mean,
It's like Homer on Bart.
He will stand outside the cave, so if there's large magic or something happens, he'll likely hear or feel it or something.
No. You need to go away and leave this a secret.
So keep in mind as
You
well,
agree?
if anyone channels, the more CN the spell, the more like loud it is. Like unless your magic is shadow, if you channel or cast, it does create a lot of noise.
how far is
like
Mathuar
he
from-
will leave the cave as Jurgen asks, but he's not leaving the area. Like if he feels like something's wrong, he wants to be close enough that he can help.
Yeah, you may hear some weird things in the cave. I don't know if you'll know what it is.
Lore magic, Mathuar? You can add Lore Tzeentch SPs?
Oh, wow, okay. Sure.
Did he get it?
All right. Jurgen, what do you do?
Okay, yeah. Mathuar leaves.
Did you know what? Did you read?
I
What
did.
did?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then I shall. Let me message you.
Seem. Oof.
I'm just sending something to go.
Yep.
Ranger out here trying out spell casting? Oh, hell yeah. Welcome to the party, fellow caster.
You don't know what's going on. You don't know who cast whatever. You just you have to keep suspecting.
Be quiet over there, Marta. You ain't a caster. You're filthy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a bona fide caster.
Meanwhile, D over here. I don't do spells. By the way, Porky, I also sent you a message. Hoi, 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 hoi. We're all being secretive now. But, how far, Mathuar, would you say you are from the ship? Are you in a distance that you could hear someone if they called out to you?
We're like half a mile away. If I remember the map
Okay.
of the area, the the docks
All right, I've
are
sent you the
almost on the
answer.
opposite side of the side from where the cave is. So probably a little under half a mile away. So you wouldn't be able to yell, but you could because there's also like a village between us. But you could
Gotcha.
run there within, like.
Well,
2 or 3
the person
turns.
who wants to talk to you ain't gonna be able to run too well, but D's gonna drop the conversation with Harry right now and let him think on it, and
Start running.
he's gonna try to help D'Angelo. He's gonna put D'Angelo's arm over his shoulder and start trying to walk him over to get to Mathuar to talk to him. Marta, maybe you could help him as well. I know you're pretty strong.
Decently strong, but also I'm in the middle of casting.
Oh yeah, fair point. My bad, slime. So yeah, just D and D'Angelo are making their way to Mathuar to intercept him.
I don't think you can compel spirits because dude's been dead for a while.
Compel spirits doesn't have a timer. It simply says you summon a ghost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it has nothing to do because the target's already dead, right?
Yeah.
Yep. It's effectively I'm just ripping him back out of the afterlife. This man has been revived. Oh no, this man has been killed, revived, killed again, and now he's being ripped out of the afterlife.
All right. So Marta, as you summon the ghost, what do you do?
If he's screaming, she immediately orders him to be silent.
Well, unfortunately for you, you have to cast Compel Spirits again to actually yell to tell him to do something.
Oh, that's right. I have to do it again.
Yep, because
right.
Compel only allows you to summon. The next one allows you to control.
Channel. Cast. All right.
All right. What do you ask him?
Party, what exactly do you want me to ask this guy?
Well, it's a good question.
Because I have an idea.
Sure. What idea do you have?
Specifically going to ask him what did he to tell us everything he did exactly in that Masaba.
Do you give him any
That's not a bad idea.
context as to what's happening?
Oh.
Or do you
Yes,
do you just ask him like what did you do in the Mastaba? Like, what exactly do you say to him?
I am giving him context. I'm basically saying that prophecy came true. The corpses are here. What did you do in the Masaba?
If the prophecy is true, then what I did or what you did in the Mastaba is completely meaningless. What has Cetra lost that he is now intent on regaining? The old world itself.
So this isn't just him getting treasure back. This is a
It's
crusade.
an invasion, a crusade, a conquering. No one shall be safe from his influence. And he starts with those that has slighted him most. The Norskins who time and again raid the shores of Xandri.
Wait, so now there's a second invasion?
More like the true invasion has begun.
What the fuck? What a twist!
What a twist! Don't worry, it gets worse.
Marta's going to do. Oh no, Marta's going to do two things and just ask him to elaborate further. While meanwhile, she's going to mentally ask Uncle for Uncle if he has.
Oh my god.
Sort of knowledge about what's going on.
That's an
My
interesting question to
little
ask.
host, what a funny question. Although I admit that will be telling, and, well, I do like games. You know how much I adore games. How much information do you want? Maybe I will take a piece of your soul with it. All right, Marta.
Yikes.
You may offer up corruption points. For every 2 corruption points you take on, you may ask Uncle for Uncle a question.
And
All right, so I am at 11 of 18.
Yep. Better be careful.
Must be nice to be able to have 18 corruption. Meanwhile, I'm sitting over here at
Need some water.
All right. So that's 2. So that's 2. I would be at. All right. In that case, I'm only going to ask him one question.
Okay. So you'll go up to
Good.
13. What's your question? Ask carefully.
How are you doing today?
How you doing today? I'm pretty good. It's just like, okay, bye.
How would we? She is.
If you want to like OOC, like figure it out with the party or with me or something, if you're trying to like figure out how to word something, you know, feel free, right? Like,
Yeah, out of character. I'm going to just. So I don't even know what would be an important question to ask because I don't know what he would know about any of this.
I wouldn't worry about that. I would worry more about what you want to know.
Okay. What do you get? So, party, what do you think would be an important question to ask right now?
You could ask him directly what. Well, you asked the soul what they were going after, and he was like, "Oh, if this is all true, then you know, blah blah blah." But you can ask him directly what it would take to stop the Tomb Kings and send them back.
I'm sure he might know the answer to that.
Anybody else got any input?
Nope, I'm doing something
I'm
else.
just waiting to talk to Kara. When
Okay, in that case,
Go back
I
up.
am.
It's all you.
All right, in that case, yeah, that's actually exactly what I'm going to ask.
So
What,
what's okay?
what would it take for us to be able to push them back?
To push back the war fleets of Zondri. To push back the military-industrial complex of Undeath in Hemry. Certainly not a uniting of Hakanen and Bjornling tribes, little Daemon host. There's only one power in Norska that could truly repel such a force. I think you know of what I speak. I'm sure you saw it. In a dream, in a vision, in the sky. The crowning of one true chosen of chaos. Besides, don't you tell your fellows that they should embrace what they are? Honestly, I agree. Why oppose this Ograx fellow anyway? Well, at least in the battle. You know what I want.
Of course. All right. I think I have what I need. And coming back to the present.
Okay, cutting back to the present. Jurgen with Kara. What are you doing? Are we going into it? I'm not sure exactly how you want.
I should start laughing. This thing sure rains on your parade, doesn't it? This invasion of the undead.
It's a bit
And
of a
on
setback.
his parade too.
However, I would be remiss to think that everything would go without a hitch, which is the purpose of chaos, is it not? To simply spread.
How delightful to see.
Kara's nose is deliberately scrunched, and your presence unnerves her just a little bit. It's as if the very magical skeins around her have seemingly unraveled just a little bit, and such nothingness, such voidness, such undoing, such things undone definitely unnerve her.
I can see. Oh, this is so delightful to watch. Nothing goes as expected ever, does it? Well, I also guess this really rains on the parade of Ograx. Who wanted to invade the south, but now he's gonna have to deal with something else entirely.
All right, cut to Mathuar, who is casting Mystic Mirror. Mathuar, describe the Mystic Mirror you were using to cast, and describe what you were doing.
He finds because they are near the coast. Maybe he finds a little either a puddle or a, what do you call it? Like a little inlet that's not entirely salt water, that maybe it's frozen over. And he clears off the snow. But he takes a deep breath because he worries about what he's about to do. And he casts Mystic Mirror.
And is anyone else around, or are you alone for this?
I'm alone for this right now.
Well, I think for the purpose of drama, it'd be fantastic for you to denote who exactly you're contacting and the conversation they're in.
Maybe because I know Dee and D'Angelo are approaching eventually, but they're probably going to be a few rounds out. But although he hasn't met this person, he scribed them with that seeing mirror.
That's
And he
true.
knows everything about them. So for the purposes of Mystic Mirror, he functionally can cast it and contact them. Hopefully he's near a body of water or a mirror.
He's holding a
Maybe
mirror. He's looking right at it,
Okay,
as if he
knows.
was as if he was expecting you.
Ograx's face is already staring right at Mathuar.
He is big.
Heck, fucking excuse me?
He is big,
Oh.
even for one of his kind. The light of the fires gleamed off the brazen surface of his shaggy legs and cloven hooves. He was living metal, like a sculpture that had achieved a life of its own. A belt of flayed flesh and fur scabbard sits on his hips, surrounding him in a nest of weaponry. Flint-serrated swords of bone, pickaxes of saber teeth, scapula hatchets, and short, broad blades of demonic design. His broad chest is a wall of red muscle, from which hung shrunken skulls, furs that danced in the wind, and scraps of armor torn from his infernal victims. His face, despite being handsome and human, was equally so a glowering mess of scars and almost bovine madness. A princely crown of bifurcating hellhorn adorns his scalp. His eyes are blazing coals as he looks back to you. Ah, so you are the other I have heard so much about. Finally, you've had the courage to come to me face to face.
As close as I can get to that, without knowing exactly where you are, I suppose. But I assume you have some inclination of why I'm contacting you directly like this.
You are contacting me because you are weak and afraid, I assume.
Well, not of you, that's for certain. But a potential that I didn't see coming at all, admittedly. The Nehekarans are currently laying waste to the lands, and I believe they're a force the both of us will have to deal with.
I'm sorry, my cat is now here and he is yelling. Okay, come on, buddy.
Classic, Jack.
Hi, Jack.
He's
He's
like,
so
no,
bad."
Mathuar, don't do it. Don't talk to the evil bad guy. He's evil and bad.
It's
I mean,
true.
we're all pretty bad guys.
Oops, all evil bad guys.
All right, so... Okay, go on, Jack. Go on, buddy. I know. There you go. I love you. I know, buddy. All right. So, Grex, he simply chuckles at the idea. And he finally nods. Well, that is good for me, then. More souls to claim for the great beast.
Um, I guess he maybe tilts his head a bit, like as if he's confused. You do understand the power of these, I dare say, creatures. These undead. Have you
Ah,
seen them?
I have heard of them. I
Have you
wonder,
oh,
Elf. I wonder if you know the strength I bring to bear.
I have an idea, but I don't know for certain.
Well, since you are so kind to contact me, let me show you.
Uh-oh.
He stands up.
Um,
He flips over the mirror. You
I
see him.
imagine this
He
one
appears. He
D'Angelo
appears
like,
to be
"Ah."
on a balcony, overlooking some hellish volcanic wasteland. All around this place, there are towers. Each of them rent a portal, just as you had done when summoned Shigeteru. However, the main difference is that there are tens, hundreds, maybe even more that extend almost infinitely. Dragon ogre shaggoths, chaos dragons, sorcerer lords, demons of both lesser and exalted varieties, and even a rare greater demon could be seen in the horde, all under service of Ograx. Prince Ograx, blood fiend and son of Khorne. Let the undead come. Let the
Oh.
empire quiver.
Oh.
All of your souls will be mine.
No.
No.
Nuh-uh, actually. It's like a Saruman like reveals the Uruk-hai like moment, basically. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about?
fucking Mathwar doesn't even know.
But my
to, like-
lord, there is no such force. Oh shit.
Mathwar expected an army, not literal summoning hell itself, or
You
like
seem to
summoning the warp
forget,
itself.
Elf.
He's stunned.
Yeah, you seem to forget, Elf. I come not on behalf of my own fury. I come on behalf of the great beast, and they have chosen their champion. Archaon, the ever-chosen, coming under the auspices of the holy number of chaos. Everything will fall under his boot heel, and I am happy to bring his vanguard into the first taste of the end times. You were seeing what Azric meant when he said, you probably won't be able to confront Ograx until he is vulnerable on the battlefield.
Jesus.
Call him a bitch.
So D, you're walking up, right?
D and D'Angelo waking through the tree line.
Oh, hey,
Like
Matt.
it's a large piece of ice. So you can very clearly see what's happening, and I imagine Ograx also sees D and D'Angelo. And
They were just sort of whispering and talking to each other, and that's when they see it. And just out of shock, D's the first one to break it and goes, "What are you doing, Mathuar?"
Mathor doesn't even notice. He's so in awe of the size of the army, the complete like miscalculation on his part that there could be this amount of centralized power anywhere in the world.
It's important to note as well that despite Ograx being a Khorne worshipper, he worships, one, he mentions the Great Beast, and two, these demons are of all walks of the gods. There are demons you haven't even recognized within here. Quite literally, chaos itself seems to be united under his banner.
Oh, that is so sad what I rolled.
We are
Yeah,
fighting.
So as D,
Excuse me.
So we are fighting. So it's effectively two undivided forces fighting to see if the world ends or lives.
Important to note here that under the auspices of Azric, the group is simply infiltrating a battle that Ograx is initiating with the intent of killing him and Theodoric Gosser. You are not expected to win a battle. You are simply expected to get in, do what you need to do, and get out.
so as is Augrax still there, and is he? I'm assuming taking knowledge to the new faces that have also entered the scene.
He is completely indifferent.
D is too stunned at the moment looking at this sight, especially with what they just escaped from, to notice that D'Angelo, because of that roll, has pulled Kanara off of D's lap, his waist,
Stab the
and
ice.
is hobbling. He is hobbling towards the mirror. He's still under the effects of the 24 hours of the Kanara's stolen strength, and he's just going up towards the mirror. Not all the way up to it, but he stops about like 5 feet from behind Mathuar. And he goes, "So, we finally get to see the face of the man we are meant to meet."
Man! He stands, and almost immediately you can see the demonic aura that emanates from him.
D'Angelo just smiles. He's far more lost than D is. So D is snapping out and like, "Oh no, what are you doing?" And but D'Angelo says, "Did I stutter? Why should I fear any man? I am going to be king of this entire world."
You simpering little southern
Everything that
fool.
has touched this realm with their feet belong to me. Don't you interrupt me.
Nothing but a
have
hedonist
respect.
tied to the power of something far more greater.
I respect you, believe it or not. I respect your name. I respect your power. I respect how far you have gotten.
Right.
I give you credit. But I am going to surpass all of you.
The dick measuring contest.
You will be blinded by me.
You are merely a daemon host. I am a child of Drugel Kakadronath the Brassbound. And frankly,
Say that.
yeah, that's his full name. Yeah, I know his name off the top of my head. Huh.
He starts to smile, and it's a smug smile. And he goes,
I have to give credit to D'Angelo here, because what you're doing, basically, you're managing for him to even respond to you. You could just like be like, "You're beneath me. I don't even have to talk to you," because you're responding. So this is awesome.
To be fair, Slaanesh and Khorne hate each other. Even though there's the Great Beast there is that animosity.
Yeah, they still want to fight.
I am proud. I am grateful that you understand exactly what you are, child.
I will enjoy taking your soul and rending it from your body, stealing it from that weak little. They keep going, right?
Yeah, they keep going. Mathuar does not maintain the spell though. So eventually it does fade.
Like,
It only lasts.
You
like-
got on his
You will
nerves.
remember my face. You will remember my face, my name, and my purpose.
It like fades out mid sentence, maybe between the two of them, like bantering at each other.
What? This is what's actually kind of interesting. D'Angelo, you are confident. Kinara is not.
You know what else is not confident? Mathuar has stopped speaking.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. DNR for the first time breaks and just shut up. But no, just D'Angelo after saying that stumbles on his hurt leg and just goes. Why were you speaking to the one we are destined to beat, Mathuar?
Keep going. I'll go to the bathroom.
Did you want to see the face of the man we are supposed to kill? Don't tell me you were trying to bargain.
Mathuar is. It's hard to explain. You've never seen him like this. There is a feeling to him right now. His shoulders are lower than usual. His stance not quite as sturdy. You know, something's off. And he.
While D'Angelo can't understand it at the moment, I feel like D has a better understanding of what you're going through from just your body language, and D's just gonna go like, "It was too much, wasn't it?"
I don't see a way. All my machinations, all my
But you always
my
find
attempts, I don't see it. I don't see the end.
Situation seems hopeless. The Nehekarans are already beyond you. Ograx's army already beyond you. The morale of Mathuar has been shaken. How exciting!
All this death, all this seeking of balance, and I haven't achieved anything.
Can I?
I've only murdered and claimed and weakened the world around me.
Can we say Marta is still back on the ship, or can I say
Oh
that
yeah,
she's?
I don't want to like take over the session. So if you guys want like your turn to do stuff, feel free, jump in.
Yeah.
No, I want Marta to just walk up and see this going on.
Maybe after the talking to Farouk, you left, and we're gonna try and follow D'Angelo.
Yeah.
So now you're
I
also kind of at the cave, and because I would imagine the like pond or whatever it is I'm using is nearby somewhere.
Yeah,
You know, maybe a little frozen over bit of water somewhere.
By the way, as for what she did to Farouk, she just straight up told him, "Fuck off! You're going to wander these lands. Oh no, these lands permanently."
God, that's so fucking mean, dude.
Come
That's
tell.
so mean.
Oh no, but when you go to do that, D'Angelo, not D, the more chaotic one at the moment goes, "No. Wandering is too good for him. Give him to me."
Oh my god. Do you let D stab Farouk's spirit to send him to Slaanesh's realm?
Actually,
It probably is a good
Before-
idea.
I'm gonna
Fuck
put
Farouk.
a finger up. Oh no, Marta's gonna put a finger up and just mentally ask for Uncle, would there be a way to send him to Nurgle?
I guess you wouldn't know a ritual or a way to sacrifice yet.
Well,
I'm
I
sure
could always
Uncle
give you
would
the
want that.
information for a price.
God damn it, Uncle! Stop hustling us.
Uncle's a hustler, okay?
I feel like Uncle would have just given it to him. Like, you're giving me a soul now? Sure, give it to me. I'll take it.
Uncle's
That's
the one sitting there
demonologist.
with
Oh, even better.
Yeah,
Uncle's
okay.
the one
Or he
sitting
can
there.
get 2 for the price of 1. All right. He's at
Exactly.
Target, okay? He's hustling
Uncle's
for them
over
deals,
here,
okay?
sitting with the bands on his arms, like I got money.
Hmm. Fair enough. And then she just comes back. You can have him.
And D'Angelo is just gonna stab into it and suck away that soul. And his eyes look a little crazed for a second as the pulsation of Slaanesh energy goes through him. And D feels it as well, but D looks more worried and he goes, Mathuar, Marta, I don't like what's happening to D'Angelo. He is not acting like himself. What do you mean I am not acting like myself? You are me.
Well, I think the Masters is great.
See?
Yes,
Even
yes.
my squire agrees. Don't tell me you're getting weak, D. Why do you
Marta.
call yourself that? Do you know who you really are? You're not the... Stop playing this act, D. You are me.
Marta just speaks up. I don't see any problem with D'Angelo's current state. He's just giving in to who he's always been.
And so whoever stole the soul, that is 10 points of temporary strength for the next 24 hours.
Scrumptious.
Yep, gotta love stolen strength.
But D looks offended when Marta says that and goes, for as long as you have known me, this is how you see me? And he points over to D'Angelo.
No, it's not
Watch
how
your tongue. I am not weak. And he says that to D. If you are not weak... Oh, go on, Marta.
It's not that I see you that way. It's that this is inevitably where we will all end up.
Bullshit! I decide where I end up. Me! I am the one in control. Me! He says, his voice wavering a little.
I am the one who corrupts.
I am the one who knocks. But D'Angelo's voice actually wavered a bit there for that one, and he clears his throat to try to regain his fire back, and he goes, I've wandered these lands. I have conquered others. I have beaten others. I can beat more. I'm not broken. And that's when D looks over at him. You are broken, though. And you need to be fixed if you're going to help.
I love
And that's when
symbiotic twin.
D'Angelo. Yeah. And that's when D'Angelo points the sword at D's throat. Who are you to speak to me that way? I could kill you right now, and I wouldn't bat an eye. D just looks over at his other self and just feels sorry for a moment and goes, you are truly losing who makes D'Angelo Arturro Rivera.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
And,
anyways, now, besides this sibling quarrel, why do you seem more pale than usual, Elf?
I mean, he's got full armor on, but I suppose, yeah, the body language is there. I try to at least describe that. And he doesn't even respond. He is functionally broken right now.
I really like, if you ever watch Fist of the North Star, when Raoul fights Kenshiro and Kenshiro unlocks the secret of Muso Tensei, and Raoul, being this like indomitable character, he looks down at his legs and he is surprised at his own fear. Like, the idea of him being afraid for the first time is like completely alien to him. And I like to think it's a similar, because like Mathuar, your willpower is literally almost 100. You literally almost have like a perfect will of steel. So with this
Yes.
in mind, right, where it's like, what is
Yeah,
this? What's
like-
happening?
I usually play scared characters, so I really am happy I get a chance to show like Mathuar's genuine fear here, because he truly thinks in this moment that he has failed. And you have to remember, this whole time of him falling to chaos, his way of telling himself that it's been fine is he's like, I'm martyring myself and the people that I'm damning, like, I will carry the burden of those souls that I have damned to save more, right? That's how he was tricking himself, essentially. And with that illusion shattered, he's unfortunately facing the years of just straight up fucking killing people instead of innovating and bringing people together like he wanted to.
In the throngs of your in the throngs of your revelation, there is a voice in the back of your head. One that you haven't heard for a while, but the sound is greater now. In fact, it seems to have a physical presence almost. Not distinctly, but you can feel it on the wind. It comes from without, not from within. A sonorous and iron-filled laughter. Past the frozen lake, a small inlet of trees remain, and you can hear that the laughter is luring you there. You can intuit this. Do you follow?
Yeah, he slowly starts walking there. He's this is like the most susceptible he is. And I would imagine the others.
Do you follow Mathuar as he walks off? What do you do?
And it's not like he's just wandering. He very specifically is looking towards there.
Marta's going to like. Wait, he's not walking off?
He is walking off.
Yeah, he's walking across the ice, it seems.
Marta's going to follow him.
Okay.
D'Angelo is still got the blade pointed at D at the moment.
Yeah, he's
a
again not
little
trying to
intense.
steal any scene, but because I know Jurgen's doing his thing as well. I don't want to forget about him.
As you turn the corner, your armor becomes heavier. It's almost as if, for this moment, and this moment only, the power of the Chaos Gods have lessened upon you. Your armor unbound, your body free. And there's one object in the snow. You don't know how it got there, but it's there, staring back at you. And there's a piece of knowledge there coming from that object. There is one way that you can stop all of this. And as you look at the object, you recognize it quickly and thusly. The iron mask of constant Drakenfels.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
He returns.
Mathuar is the vessel of constant fucking Drakenfels.
Oh
He,
no.
With every revelation, the sacrifices made by our party becomes lesser and lesser.
Oh man.
He sees the mask
Damn.
and he stares at it for a while, and as if Constance is there.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'll get a response. He might.
Oh, the music.
Mathuar asks. He says, You were right? This whole time?
I warned you, did I not, Pel-Linafar? I was the only power capable of stopping what was to come. What are the we are both alike in that what are the lives of a few lesser souls in the face of Armageddon.
You won't let their sacrifices go in vain?
Of course not. I will ensure the survival of the world. The end of the end times. I do not want to see the Empire destroyed. And so their people shall live. All you must do is don the mask.
Question.
Yes?
Does Marta see this happening? She's
You-
following him.
So, if you're following Mathuar, he was staring into empty space.
She's
There's no
Good.
sound, he is just staring silently into empty space.
she's gonna try to just grab his shoulder and just try to see if she can shake him back to reality, hopefully. She doesn't know what's going on. She's just like, why are you walking?
It's all come full circle.
Mathuar stands for what seems like an eternity for him.
Your armor is
Okay.
heavy, and you realize that for the first time in a long time, you can actually take your armor off.
Yeah, he takes off his helmet.
That's already probably a massive, Marta, Mathuar takes off his helmet. It's very shocking.
And he
Damn.
looked at it. The small bits of scarring that have plagued it. Although it regenerates whenever it does get damaged, he kind
man.
of sees it in a moment as his own legacy of suffering, and he would rather he suffer than anyone else.
Oh.
The haughtiness may be coming back just a little bit, like, I'm really the only one that can handle this. And I guess functionally, uneasily,
If you're wondering if this will, kill your character narratively...
I assume yes, but my question is Mathuar gone, or is he and Drakenfell's separate?
You can still play as Mathuar if you don the mask. It won't actually NPCify you unless you want it to.
No, I do. My thing is that I still want Mathuar to have his agency, but he accepts a pact with Drakenfell. Does that make sense?
Yes,
he wants to
that
work
is what would
alongside of
happen. Yes.
Okay. And then he nods, and
Damn.
he's like, I only hope that I can make the correct decisions from here on out and undo some of the pain that I've caused for no reason.
Pel-Linafar. Do you grab the mask? Are you looking at it now? Okay.
He's picking up
Alright.
as Constance is talking to him.
Well, in that case, you won't be making the decisions, Pel-Linafar. We will. Together. The iron-faced laugh throughout the, seems to echo and reverberates. A thunder strike in the clouds. And, do you put on the mask?
He puts on the mask.
Oh my god, damn. This is supreme.
Dragonfell's
Mathuar-
taking another one of us.
This is when you realize that when the group had initially entered Drakenfell's castle, the castle had replaced a small portion of each of the adventurers' souls with constant Drakenfells, an insurance in the event that they destroyed him. The only way to kill him permanently at that point would be after you kill him, everyone just like commit suicide, basically.
Like Vault.
Yeah, like Vault, exactly. So in this instance, right, as you don the mask, okay, the realization
That means Dracula can't go to full power.
the realization comes to you. Constant Drakenfels lives again. His influence through you.
Yeah, and well, I think Mathuar, again, probably with his haughtiness, is like, he
Yeah.
never died to begin with.
And the change.
Maybe Drakenfels
my
didn't
God.
fully mean it to be this way, but in the end,
Or maybe the change will like it.
he Drakenfels insurance policy, like it was necessary for Drakenfels to fall for the group to get stronger until they were ready to accept him properly. You know, like that's how Mathuar is kind of seeing it.
The
like,
post hoc rationalization is fantastic.
yeah. Like Mathuar is like, I was wrong. Like, if I have to embrace some sort of dark power in order to do right by this world, you know, Drakenfels had the right of it. He was right this whole time, and I was too stubborn to see it.
Based.
And yeah, so he puts on the mask. Drakenfels would likely see that Lenafar's still scared. You know, Mathuar's still scared, right?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, this is.
You were
He's
still
he's
you were
pretty
still
broken
yourself.
right
You
now.
were still yourself when you wear the mask. You know, it's not like instant possession, instant loss, or anything to that effect. But you can feel another presence there, and you get the idea that you don't think you'd be able to take off the mask either.
No,
Marta,
he gets that understanding. Yeah.
Marta, you see Mathuar remove his mask, and magically forming around his head is an iron mask with antlers instead. You've never seen this before.
What? Mathuar, what are you
Oh,
doing?
man. It's gonna be amazing when Dee and D'Angelo see you. It's gonna be so good.
Well, that's the thing, is that the only other person who fought Drakenfels is Dietrich.
Is
And he's
Dietrich
not
and
here
Radek,
right
and they're
now.
not here right now.
Yeah. So, right now, you guys will probably be like, oh my god, did Mathuar obtain a new power somehow?
But you gotta remember, Marta and D'Angelo were there when we went to that state where you told us this is someone we used to know, and Drakenfeld burnt it down and left the mask.
Now, I am a bit concerned what this does to my Tzeentchian abilities. Do I lose those?
Drakenfels is a master of both the chaotic and the necromantic. So no.
Oh, okay.
What? Question.
Anyway, look at your talent list.
Oh my god! Holy shit, hello!
Question.
Buff up.
For,
That's cool as fuck. Okay.
question for the GM.
Yeah.
What would Marta be? What exactly would? Actually, you know what? I think I know what Marta would be feeling just seeing this mask,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, that's your decision.
not knowing what it is.
88. That's the holy number of a chaos god.
Yeah, Tzeentch.
And
No, that's 99.
Oh, my bad.
you hear Mathuar? Does Mathuar? Would Mathuar even hear her? Her
Yes.
channeling right now.
I assume so.
Oh god, yeah, good luck using that on him right now.
I'm not. Hopefully, but she would just respond with,
Or like she's like channeling it, like holding the gun up to his head type stuff. Like, hey
Oh,
man.
okay.
like, she's like, "What did you do?
Uh,
What is that?"
Alright, what do you... Hold
So-
on. Porky...
yeah,
gave
so
me
I
something
am
real quick.
sending you the lore passive here, and then after the game, check out page 38 and onwards in the unofficial grimoire. I can send that to you if you need it, and then we'll figure that out. So I'm just letting you know.
Because we're basically at the end anyway, so we can
Yeah.
do that another time. Mathuar turns around, and he looks at Marta, and he knows you're channeling, but he shakes his head and says, I couldn't explain it even if I wanted to. I have damned myself to perhaps save all of us.
And when he says that, when he said to save all of us, like that, you notice someone, old man walking, stumbling.
Yeah, Jurgen. Okay, Jurgen's approach.
Poor Mathuar.
Oh.
Poor thing. Your hubris to be the savior of all has doomed you. They finally caught up with you, made you easy to manipulate, and now you will lose yourself forever. Poor thing.
Pity me if you want. That too I will withstand, as I do all things.
What?
I'm just waiting to hear Drakenfeld's voice overlap his, and everyone goes, ah!
Not yet. Not yet.
No, not yet. Mathuar knows it's coming.
Surely at one point in the future it might come. Yeah.
He knows it's coming. But for now, he can, an uneasy agreement with Drakenfels. In maybe a dark part of his mind, he hopes maybe he can influence Drakenfels to be slightly more benevolent to the world around him. That's his only hope at this point.
Hope.
Is that well, if perhaps by joining with Drakenfels, I can potentially lessen his darkness on the world as well and make things better for everyone. But we'll have to see.
So assuming Mathuar doesn't die, this probably means he's not doomed to be a Necrarch in the future.
Probably. Yeah. I imagine, I don't know how it'll play out in terms of Mathuar being a character past this campaign. Because that's my one thing is that I don't like losing my character's agency unless they die for like a specific purpose, which I guess is still happening in this case, but it is a little awkward of a situation, like for Mathuar specifically. But I like it narratively. I think it very much fits. Very much.
Precipitous, masters of all chaos things. Yes. Sneak, sniffling, kind of, crawling, my knightly master seems to have wandered off into the wilderness. I can't find hide nor hair of him.
What?
Which one? D or D'Angelo?
D'Angelo, yes.
Damn southerner.
He spoke about needing to evolve, and then he wandered into the wilderness.
Evolve? Okay, wait. So D is still there?
D is still there, yeah.
Oh no, D now walks up, coming up to Sneak, and he is cut open. His face has been cut. And he goes, yes. He is gone for now. I told you all he was broken. This will be the way to fix him. How do you fix a blade that is chipping and breaking? Strike it again and reforge it.
Reforged
It will either
indeed.
come back stronger or something else. But I have been entrusted to stay here and help you.
Damn.
You know what? I'm gonna use a cant that I haven't used yet.
Okay.
Eyes of Death. Specifically, I'm going to use. Would I be able to use it on potentially D'Angelo or Mathuar?
So
Why would you?
by expending 1 SL of Gather Power, you are granted a vision of another creature's death. So essentially, Marta can see the future and see how you guys might potentially die.
She is going to cast this on Mathuar.
Okay.
You're not gonna see anything. I already know that. It's nothing.
I will send you a message, Marta, if you see anything. Let's see.
Or the face of Drakenfell. It's gonna be something narratively weird. I know that much. The fuck is this spell, man? Holy shit.
All right, I have sent you a message. Yeah, so, Mathuar, your talents, Arcane Magic Necromancy added to your talents. And, as magic, you have, I mean, the one I just got from his profile, but I gotta get the rest. Raise Champion. So if there is a character that is level 3 or higher, you can raise them as a white, as an undead version of themselves.
Oh my.
Now, that white is under my control, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And can they still speak, or are they literally just
They're a white. They can speak. Whites have most of their intelligence from their life.
Okay.
Yep.
I cannot
Oh,
imagine
right.
Harry liking that.
We fought a white already. It was,
Asafar Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whites of
Okay.
Asafar Cool, yeah.
That's why he was still, like, we were able to talk to him. He was still under someone's control, but we were able to talk to him and eventually kind of, that's right, because we have his head now. That's right. Yeah, okay. Forgot about that.
So there's a Raise Champion spell, and there's also a ritual version that makes it permanent, I believe.
Do I have both, or just the spell?
We will get to that later.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll have to add some necromancy spells and relevant rituals through there. A lot of cool stuff here. I mean, mostly the use of summoning and harming / invigorating the undead, as Drakenfels is a master of both chaos and necromancy, because he does not give a fuck. He does not pledge his soul to anything. And yeah, I think I've sent the message to Marta. I am curious how that will go off, or how you think that will be. That's very interesting. Anything else from the party?
I have another thing that I want to do, since I can probably cast it again.
Okay.
I'm going to cast it on D to hopefully see what might happen to D'Angelo.
I see. Okay, interesting.
Plot twist. I raise him as a white when we kill D'Angelo.
No!
Why are you killing me for?
I do wonder, if I raise a character as a white, can they still play as their character functionally at that point?
In our in our campaign 3, for the first half of the vampire campaign, one of our characters is a white.
Hell yeah.
So yes.
Nice.
Schlangus. What a wild session.
And Marta just kind of looks at Mathuar as well with just this level of fear that she has not felt in a while.
Yeah.
All right. Cool fucking stuff. I've sent the thing to Marta. I think we're pretty much there. I guess we can call it there. We only got like 5 minutes left anyway. I will dole out XP. Very fun shit. Very cool. Very
I was
cool.
so close to leveling up.
I will say, I'm not sure how this will work. By any chance, did equipping the mask give me any resistance to disease by any chance?
Why do you?
That's still
why
my
do you
short
ask?
term.
Oh, that's a short-term ambition?
Yeah, it's my short term because of anytime we're on the ship with Marta,
Oh, okay.
he will get diseased, and he's not very good at resisting diseases. Like his
Hmm.
endurance is 75. I mean, it could go up to 80, I guess. But
I don't think the mask would help, but I will say you guys get a party short-term completed.
Well, what's that?
Secure more allies. There's an ally you secured today.
Oh, fucking hell.
And you know what? I've got an interesting conversation to have with the party next time because of the insight that Feruncle gave Marta.
Now, real quick, I know Dietrich wasn't here for the session, but can he still get the STA reward?
Oh,
for
of course.
the
If it's a
group?
party SDA, he gets it.
Okay. I just didn't want to miss out on that. I would have felt bad.
Yeah, 100%. All right. So also, this is just kind of just keeping everyone updated on stuff. So we're not going to be doing a session next week because it's the weekend of Christmas. Which Merry Christmas, chat. Merry Christmas, group.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Crimbalabalabalabans. And then beyond
Endeavors,
that, we'll
that's the
see where everyone is. In terms of endeavors, if the group wants to do endeavors now, they can. I will make it optional for the purposes of time. The group has 35 days, and endeavor is a week. If you want to spend like 2 endeavors, right? That's 2 weeks. That's basically like, your last endeavor period before like your final kind of adventure, essentially. The pre-final, I guess you could say.
We still need to get Kolek, definitely. But
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys can discuss it if you want to continue and try and find more allies in Norska, or if you want to hedge your bets and see, just accept the outcome and try and recruit some allies from that. And then beyond that, as well, chat and group. After campaign 2, I'm going to be doing some smaller stuff. It may be on a different day or a different time, just kind of depends here, but I'll be a bit more flexible with where and when it'll be. I intend to do the original part 1, just part 1, not the whole thing, but the original Warhammer campaign from Warhammer 1st Edition. I asked the Sea of Claws group who wanted to join. I got the people in there. We've made 2 characters for it already. So if any of you want to make a character, just let me know, and we can go over that. And that'll be very, very interesting. It's gonna be very interesting and very kind of out there compared to 4th edition. But 4th edition is inspired mainly off of 1st, not 2nd. So there's a lot of similarities as well. So yeah, that'll be cool. Chat, if I don't see... I'm not going to see you for the 28th, because Merry Christmas. I don't know if we're going to be doing the 4th or not, but we'll just see where everyone's at that point. And if we are, then I will see you then for another session of Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. So thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And let's figure out who we're going to raid.
I know you can raid.
Is it Lady Zuina?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Because I know you, Remy.
I guess
Are you in our brain space right now? Get out of my brain.
Alrighty, I'll